What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the notification gang. Shout out to the new people too, Jack. All right. Man, y'all, we got to expose these people. We got to expose these people because now Trey ain't finna start hooking y'all to the big fish. Now I'm finna start hooking y'all to the big fish. Now, people that own the hotel and all their partnership and business partners and all of that old stuff, this is how they think they gonna get off. Since they were working with the evil family members and all the outside people and stuff, you know what I'm saying? In case something go wrong, Crown Plaza got something to fall back on, and that's the investigation. So that means if anything happen, they want the people be distracted is looking at Monifa left in the hallway, TY and them. If you even find out things about the family, like look what we found out about Miss Teresa and them and they family and stuff. You see how we found that out? That's why if Crown Plaza get caught doing something, look at the position that Miss Teresa and them gonna be in. You see what I'm saying? Because if they expose each other, they gonna have to expose all, right? Okay. And check this out, and I'm gonna give you a recap. Thumb me up if everybody seen the paperwork when it comes to Teresa Martin, the mother of Kenneka Jenkins, calls Rosemont. Well, she called Rosemont and she called Crown Plaza perpetrating as a Betty Green. I looked at Betty Green. I told everybody who was Betty Green is. Nobody don't know what's the connection with Betty Green. She a commander or a parole officer, right? I'm gonna show it to y'all. All right, this Betty Green. This Betty Green. This the lady that's a parole officer for Chicago, Illinois. All right, look into that. So boom, Miss Teresa was calling and saying, my name is Betty Green and I want to know what do y'all know about the Kenneka Jenkins case. She even called Rosemont and told Rosemont this. My name is Betty Green and I want to know what do all y'all have, you know what I'm saying, concerning the Kenneka Jenkins case. And the police knew they wasn't Betty Green. They knew they were Miss Teresa Martin. Now, think about this phone call, because Miss Teresa called Crown Plaza Hotel. If you look at the timestamp, that was early that morning, round about 9 something in the morning, September the 9th, 9 something in the morning. So, why would Miss Teresa would be calling Crown Plaza September the 9th at 9 something in the morning, talking about her name is Commando Betty Green? Now, keep this in mind, Risco is at work. Right? She called Crown Plaza. Risco gonna be at work, and we know what shift Risco allegedly supposed to be working on. So now, 9 something. If you go to the footage, this what I'm finna tell you. If you were watching Risco on the footage round about 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning, guess who y'all seen on the footage? King Rob and Straight Drop. King Rob, Straight Drop. That's round about 8 and 9 o'clock. And we already know it's witnesses walking towards the pool area, and whatever going on in the pool area is drawing attention. It's drawing attention. You see what I'm saying, gang? It's drawing attention. Let me cut my chat box off. It's drawing attention. This is on the footage. So if Miss Teresa was calling, talking about her name is Betty Green, and this lady is a somebody parole officer. This somebody parole officer, girl. And she calling her at 9 something in the morning, and you see Risco moving around the hotel, got cleaning crews, wiping the windows, wiping the pool area down. Risco running in the lobby. King Rob running in the lobby at 9 something. You know what I'm saying? Straight drop meeting up with who? Risco at the back door. Right? This is all I proved that. Thumb me up if y'all know what I'm talking about. So if you know that, you would know this. Uncle Fed dropped a video. Tanasia Walker speak to King Rob. And if you look at this title right here, Uncle Fed, this King Rob video, he responding to Uncle Fed. Uncle Fed ran the mouth. Look who they talking about. Betty Green. Betty Green. So now don't this finna make sense, gang? Fair disclaimer. Copyright law of the United States recognized fair use copyright intent section 107 of the United States Copyright Act. 1017 Brick Squad. So let's play what they talking about with Betty Green. Let's see why Betty Green name popped up and Miss Teresa called the hotel at 9. You got Risco at the hotel at 9. Matter of fact, I might just need to pull up. Let me pull up one more video, gang. One more video. I'm gonna do it like this. I might just need to go to my playlist and I'm gonna pull up the actual footage when Risco was walking, when they were meeting up at the back door. I'm gonna play that video while they be arguing on on YouTube. So let's go to the back door, gang. All right, while I find that video, I'ma run my cap right quick. Okay. So speaking of the back door, we already seen how everybody was posted at the back door between the hours of 2 and 3:30. We see headlights, people peeping out the doors, people walking in the back and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you got Monique and them, Shamaya and them with walkie-talkies, walking back there looking like they been directed. And remind y'all, this still gonna come back to the pool, cause remember this about the pool situation. And this finna tie in to why STR8DROP didn't want to clarify that it was a pool at the Crown Plaza. Cause if it's STR8DROP, when I found out that something was going down in the pool, STR8DROP intervened. You got Zach TV and this girl telling everybody she was in the pool too. Then you go to Tay Zonday video. What they say, they see people in business suits and police officers. Think about the people that's gonna be in business suits. Them the big fish. Them not investigators. Them the big fish. Meaning them the partnerships. Like allegedly Matthew Rose. Allegedly the owner of Crown Plaza. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly these people. MTV's executives. Them people. Them allegedly. Them allegedly, right? You know what I'm saying? Cause them the people that's gonna be in business suits, executives and you know what I'm saying, people from Hollywood and other owners from different hotel companies, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the top investigators in the world in the pool area. This was really going on. You see what I'm saying? This was really going on. All right. So boom. Hold up. So we know what's going on at the back door. And remind y'all, when y'all remember this video right here when Miss Teresa said that nobody didn't do nothing to her. She wasn't set up and she was just left. Now think about this. Think about this. King Rob said when y'all saw Miss Teresa and Leonora ran out that ballroom and the detective was shortly behind because they showed the video of the murder, you know what I'm saying? And that's how Crown Plaza got Miss Teresa off they back. So Miss Teresa went live and say, look, nobody did nothing to her because they were finna get her. You see what I'm saying? All right. So boom. Let me go to the back door. Remember, man, y'all, this lady, y'all remember her narrative. She said she saw footage of the video, everybody in the kitchen, and I believe that. But I don't think she saw the full video. I don't even think she saw the video for real. I believe it was just related to her what was on the video. You see what I'm saying? Because she in law enforcement too. But she also mentioned this. She also said Miss Teresa got a background. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, but this is not about Miss Teresa past. But it really is about Miss Teresa past, because Miss Teresa lying. She ain't who y'all think she is. Her 54 Keys, Straight Drop, King Rob, Chosen King, them, you know what I'm saying? All these little YouTube, they is not who you really think y'all think it is, right? Now, the Village of Rosemont, look, they been known. That's why they call it Froze Month. This they actual, you know what I'm saying? They got an ice a park and all that stuff. So, all right, I can go to this video, but I want to go to the backdoor video. All right, I'm just giving y'all a recap. Till I find the video. Now, this what King Rob exposed him. King Rob told everybody this the police officer right here that works for Rosemont. Then when you listen to the YouTubers that had content about him, his name supposed to be Travis, allegedly. His name supposed to be Travis, and he worked security for Crown Plaza, and he works for Rosemont. You know what I'm saying? And guess what they said they saw him doing on the video. You know what I'm saying? Attacking Kenneka in the kitchen. She made it outside. Boom, boom, boom. He drug her back in. So when you think about the letter what French K gave me, so in those 30 minutes when French K came up missing, and then he displayed what happened in the pool area, and the first person that gave him a narrative of what happened was Macho. Know what I'm saying? But Macho said it was some dudes, you know what I'm saying, that done this. But I believe the security and the dudes and everybody else that was down there done it to Kenneka, right? Because here go the content right here. They telling you right here in this video about what he was doing on the video. On the video, gang. All right. So boom, you got Beach Booty. So now you got Beach Booty with the employees coming to her with emails, right? But guess who Beach Booty is? T Knight baby mama. Beach Booty is T Knight baby mama. Remind y'all remember when T Knight made videos about Trey Gang just out of nowhere, like, yeah, you need to stop. Why you always talk about the Kenneka Jigga case? It's because of this. Look what you finding out now. And now you will understand her content when it's talking about, yeah, you know, they taking pictures of the employees in the lineup of the maintenance man. Then the maintenance man's son found out about the news, and y'all know the narrative, right? But guess who was sending her the email? Straight Drop. So Straight Drop will communicate with Beach Booty. You see what I'm saying? Straight Drop would communicate with Beach Booty, so him and T Knight was cool. Right? Him and T Knight was cool. So boom. All right. So look at all their content, right? Look at all their content. They know who the ambulance for, when they came, because you heard all this. Then y'all remember this? When Straight Drop said this, I'm gonna play this video right here. All right, listen to this. What he said in the beginning.
Yo, hey, bro. You first one on the chat. Got a question for you, bro. If I told you that this all was a mystery game that started in a hotel room that branched off to the whole world, I wonder if y'all believe me. I just pulled up home and I'm about to show y'all some shit. All right. I'm about to show y'all something. All right. I'm about to show y'all. This is all fake. Yeah.
It ain't fake.
It's
The
all
public
fake.
figuring it out.
It's all fake.
See, this is what happened
Yeah.
when the
break it down to y'all like
subscribers
this, right?
stick
No,
together.
get the fuck out of here. Shit real, bro. Google. If y'all got another phone or computer around you right now, Google house, which is farther away. All right. What happened to the love? I ain't back yet. I'm gonna get a Wi-Fi in the house.
Look, he had to go live. Whatever he was
I'm
doing,
back home now. Wi-Fi, but come on.
whatever he was doing, he had to stop doing what he doing, rush home to get to the footage.
Yeah, I went to the crib and I had to get the Wi-Fi. It was coming on.
See that
But it
game?
still ain't coming on. Let me get it on so y'all make sure y'all see it.
I know, but that's it's so plain. I want to do like this.
Y'all see me?
Our best Indians don't.
All right, I'm telling y'all that.
Like Pocahontas, right?
Let me go in my room real quick.
Pocahontas only has.
Look at y'all laptop.
Why is
I'm
look
telling
who,
y'all that
look who
where she lives at and where they live at is an hour and 15 minutes away.
that was a lie.
Okay,
That's one lie.
it's an hour and 15 minutes.
We Googled it, so now you know you
Over
lying.
40 or 50 people arrived there.
More than 50
Right.
people.
Google that. How far Chicago, Illinois is from the Rosemont Hotel Room. Then I'm gonna show you this.
And keep this in mind, he was there too.
Let me turn the screen over.
He was there too. Now he finna show you on the footage. Now
Yeah,
look
with
what
Kenneka,
time
right?
he finna be showing you on the footage.
She's not dead. She's not real. All right. It's not a whole funeral. It's a game. All right. People paying thousands and hundreds of dollars to go play a game. All right.
So this when Miss Teresa done called Risco round about this time. Round about this time, gang. This the very important part. Cause Miss Teresa called in the hotel to my name is Commando Betty Green, and we finna shut this whole hotel down. Right? And you got STR8DROP tagging each other about Betty Green. So if you go to this footage, listen to what he finna expose.
All right. Go to the site. The site is right here on my phone. All right. Hold on. It's on my phone. The site is on my phone. It's a game. When rich people play games, this is what it is. All right. It's a game that they play that they wanted all of us to play. You know?
All
And
of
I'm gonna
us
show
to
you
play.
hundreds of people playing this game.
Hundreds of people.
I can show you the hotel. I can show you the hotel manager playing the game. On the site, it says that everybody will be wearing the same thing. All right, and all the guys are wearing blue shirts or white shirts. They said that they don't want y'all to know who's in the ad. Don't be confused. I'm about to show you some shit, but it's all on my phone. I'm about to show you the Google hotel mystery, and read the description. I'm gonna do it right after I show you this video. Read the description. The description will tell you that everybody's gonna wear the same thing. You won't know who does what. You won't know who's on your side, who's not on your side.
And he exposing MTV, bruh. He exposing MTV. Now look, Think about this, gang. They want y'all to focus on Moni for leaving her in the hallway. This big distraction of what's going on in the room and why the security guard running and all that. That's just something they want us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But watch this. He exposing what Hollywood got going on. They was a part of this. Zach TV and them. They all the part. You heard what King Rob said why Zach was the reason why he came and distract everybody on the Kenneka Jigga case. Because if King Rob was lying about Zach made a deal with MTV to stall on the case, to manipulate the case, to confuse everybody, and that's what he did. He had interviews holding on to him, shooting Kenneka documentaries and movies nobody, you know what I'm saying, never seen, but it was been shot. You know what I'm saying? Right? So he finna expose everybody on this footage. Cause when he said over 100 people that were playing these games, that's why he exposing the college students, the security guard with the college students, right? And it's an elevator on this floor right here. It's an elevator right here. If you go through these double doors, just like on the ballroom floor, and go this way, the elevator's right there. And guess where it's gonna connect to? To the morgue downstairs in the basement. In the basement.
They all wear the same thing. Everybody's wearing blue and white. All right. All the girls are wearing blue and white. The hotel guy, the manager guy in this video, the manager guy who I thought was the killer, he's interacting with these people. All right. He's also got the paper that they all got in their hand. He has in his hand too. This is the next morning, 9/9.
And the paper that he talking about is the missing person paper report. But Risco already had the missing person report number at 9 something in the morning. Risco had the missing person report at 9 something in the morning. And now you finna understand why it was a problem, why Miss Teresa and them on they end about this missing person report. You see what I'm saying? Look, peep the game. Risco got a missing person report at 9 something. So Miss Teresa harassing him, telling him about Betty Green. So when he got that phone call, the first thing Risco did, cause I seen Risco on the phone. Risco is on the phone, on the footage, on the phone round about this time. I'm gonna tell you what's on it. Risco was on the phone at 9 something, so he had to been talking about he had to be talking to Miss Teresa. Cause when he jumped up off the phone, cause he was in the lobby. He was in the lobby. You know, y'all know how like that white girl was using the phone. That's how Risco was using the phone. So when he got off the phone, he stand over there in the cut. That's when you see King Rob, you know what I'm saying, walk towards him, you know what I'm saying, and they talk, you know what I'm saying. So when they talk, then you see Risco come through the back area. And you see him fumbling with the ticket machine. And that's when you see STR8DROP come back there and briefly talk with Risco. All this at 9. And you mean to tell me how would Risco get a missing person report and Leonora and them ain't even got a missing person report yet? So who in charge of the body at this point? Sound like somebody sold her, didn't it? Don't it sound like that? All right, let's play the video.
9/9, and to make it even worse, I contacted a couple people from Chicago. It's not even on the news in Chicago. It's not even talked about in Chicago. All right. If this is an hour and 10 minutes away from where they're from, right? How is 40 teenagers all going to drive out of their... All right, if you're in the city, You're not gonna go an hour and 10 minutes away to go party. All right. You're not gonna go that far to go party. All right. You're not gonna go an hour and 10 minutes. 40 people, 18, 19, 17, don't have cars like that to all make it there. They're in Chicago. They all got guns or whatever. They're not gonna drive that far with alcohol. You never seen no alcohol, y'all. You never seen nobody walking there with no alcohol. Where did it appear from? You don't see people even appear anyway. Okay. And they all tricked us. This guy right here, he's talking to the main guy. He's scared. He's talking to the main guy who's directing this mystery. All right. They all together. They all talking. See, they all interacting. All right. That's not no. I followed that bag yesterday, right? I followed that bag from where it came from originally. All right. I watched that bag from where it originally. It is not a body. All right. Everything. If you go to the description where I'm about to show you, it describes the mystery game. It describes it. It's saying cast will be members of wherever it'd be. Everybody who's there is part of the cast. All these people were here. Y'all gotta remember, Kenneka's mom is looking for her, y'all, and it's a murder mystery.
See that? You see that? He just told everybody Miss Teresa is up there. Miss Teresa is up there, gang. I'm telling y'all what's going on. The police is still up here. Miss Teresa Leonora is still up here. Nobody left. Nobody left. So, watch this. Why y'all think if you got these people rent these ballrooms down here, allegedly, or they were just using these ballrooms for the route just to get to the basement? We see them going in that ballroom, but it ain't just like, you know what I'm saying, like an event going on down here. They could be just walk through that ballroom, simply jump on the elevator to the dungeon. You see what I'm saying, gang? But that's what's really going on. Cause ain't this mighty strange? You ain't see no college students at all when Kenneka come up missing. College students like to hang out at night and go party and hit the script. You ain't see none of that. Hotel was just mighty quiet, huh? Mighty quiet. This is a sacrifice in the ritual, gang. Look, listen to him.
Going on. The reenactment of what y'all seen that morning is what they was going over to find the mystery.
He even said the reenactment. The reenactment is true.
All right. Everybody who you bad connection again. How you know that all the activists are dumb? How you know everybody Andrew Holmes disappeared? How you know everybody see how he walked in the room with him and he come back out with that's a so-called security guy. All right.
He's showing I know it's hard to believe. Security.
I know it's hard to believe. I don't want to believe it. You know what I mean?
He just showed you the security guy.
The thing about it, I call people in Chicago. All right. And it's not out there in Chicago. It's not like Trayvon Martin.
Why he would mention Trayvon Martin, then when he mentioned Trayvon Martin, I can't do nothing but think of Gina McGill. Cause she keep mentioning Trayvon Martin and stuff.
It's not like Mike Brown. It's not like none of those cases. All right. It's nothing like that. All right. And you know, in the Black Lives Matter people, everybody that they will have been at this. Okay. They will have been.
So why he mentioned Black Lives Matter? Cause Black Lives Matter keep coming up when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? I'm trying to See, is everybody peeping what I'm trying to expose her? This ain't no regular murder, bro. This really serious right here. I mean, this is so serious, bruh. This is so bigger than Monifa, so bigger than Irene, so bigger than everybody in the room. Crown Plaza paid them people to be in that room at a certain time while they do their thing. While they do their thing, they distracting us the whole time. Kenneka was in the hallway. Oh my God, we can't find her. She roaming the house for over an hour. We knocking on the doors. You see what I'm saying? But that ain't what's really going on. That ain't even what's really going on. And check this out.
Nobody's talking about this but YouTube. Nobody but us on YouTube is talking about this. Let's get that understood. Nobody is talking about this but YouTube.
Y'all,
Nobody.
the enemies.
All right?
Them.
Nobody. The
They
only
got
glitches
control.
we see in any of these videos is with Kenneka. All right? Dr. Oz, you will not see Dr. Oz on the 30th. All right? 31st. You will not see Dr. Oz. All right? Hoax. All right?
How you know?
Try to go talk to somebody who got something to do with Kenneka. I bet you they won't message you back on Facebook. Nobody will contact you back from this. All right? I tried. Nobody, from aunts to uncles to best friends to people from middle school, nobody will contact.
The aunts, the uncles, keep this in mind. The aunts and the uncles. Think about Miss Teresa and them. There's somebody. Aunts. Think about the uncles.
Contact you back. All right? Nobody. And what I'm waiting to show you. It's long though, but I can't fast forward like that because I don't want to pass it. But you're gonna see that same manager that we thought was the manager. They're all going to the same place. You're gonna see that manager walk around with a script as well.
Look, that's a kitchen employee.
Hey, they fooling my brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming to you what I think right now. All right. I'm
Check
telling you
it
about
out.
how I feel about it after watching all these videos. Anytime you have 2 or 3 theories, it's not real. It's fake. You about to see the manager walk by.
That's
Not
the
him.
shelf.
Everybody's wearing the same thing. You notice there's 3 main outfits. There's a blue outfit, there's a white outfit, then there's the maintenance, the black outfit. All right. I'm waiting to show you stuff. I can't fast forward it because that's the way it is. I can't do it. Just wait. You're gonna see the guy who I thought was a killer, the same guy you see at the end of the corner. You're gonna see him with a script. All right, you're gonna see him with a script.
But now
The
I'm
same
missing police
so much
report.
videos. 56. Now watch this guy right here.
Now here go the footage right here, and I'm gonna play this one.
That's the only time you're gonna solve something that's in your dreams. That's the only time you're gonna solve something that's in your dreams. That's the only time you're gonna solve something that's in your dreams.
King Jiffy. Then you dream about them twins, boy.
All right, so what I'm gonna tell y'all is this, right? I see this guy Rob is trying to be an instigator, like he's trying to take my job. So I have to take his page, right? I'm gonna take his page. I'm gonna terminate his page, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all, keep my name out your mouth if you like YouTube, all right? I'm giving y'all the privilege to be on YouTube. When I say I'm the king, I'm gonna show you, all right? At 6:35, King Rob account will be gone, all right? Straight the fuck like that, all right? He doing too much, all right? I'm the king, all right? If anybody got a problem with it, just know. I can do whatever I like, all right? Hit that cash app, Drip Drop TV1. Anything you need to know, I can help you out too, maybe. You know what I mean? Friend help a friend, you know? But King Rob has to go, all right? The feds don't want to get rid of it. I'm going to tell you that I'm as powerful and strong as they are. Bye-bye, Robbie. Start over.
You ain't lying about that.
Turn that pappy ringtone off.
Now you see how he exposed and look. That's why he cropped that timestamp out. He finna show him. I ain't even know that he put this video in her. So look.
Off that pappy ringtone.
That's King Rob on the clip. Talking, then look. Now y'all see why they cropped out Risco? Ooh, wee. You see how everybody going to the pool area? Look. Now look, the pool area still is a crime scene. You know, that's what most people don't focus on. They just looking at her walking in the hallways and they, you know what I'm saying, looking at her in the freeze and stuff. But they forget about the other crime scenes, you know what I'm saying? Cause look what's going on. They go to lady. This the lady Risco had cleaning up the area. That's the one that took the statements and she had got out of there. And if you look up at her, you see people walking back here. Now you see how they brighten up the contrast up on the window so you were not able to see people who was on the other side of this clear glass window. See how they brighten it up on the footage, right? So boom, all of this going on around about the same time, Miss Teresa, all in Crown Plaza, talking about her name is Betty Green, and Risco running around that junk back and forth, right? I wish I had all the videos that can play, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. So y'all can see what's going on. So somebody in that pool area, and this gotta be police, people in business suits, cause people running over there, cause they got to be seeing, if they getting off on the elevator, they got to be seeing traffic in and out the pool where the elevator's at, and they walking around here to go see on the other side. So it's got to be something going on. Somebody on parole. Because if you got Miss Teresa calling up there talking about her name is Commander Betty Green, she trying to get somebody flap at that hotel and she know who they parole officer is, allegedly, that was in on everything.
I know two cups. Shit. Who said that? I ain't no cup, bro.
2 cups. That shit straight out.
What you want, bro?
I ain't on that. I ain't on that. Y'all right.
What?
I
What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that. Y'all right.
What? What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that.
What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that.
And I'm in the middle with some fuck shit. Check this out. Now, why would
Now look, this where I'm finna spill the tea at right quick. Now this King Raw going in the Crown Plaza. They shot a video of them going in the Crown Plaza. Now if you notice the route, they finna take you exactly where they killed Kenneka at, bruh. And it ain't even where you think it is. Look, y'all remember, check this out. Y'all remember on Miss Teresa page? Hold on, let me before I say that, let me fast this up to straight drop. So y'all can see straight drop on the footage. See, there he go, right there. See, they go straight drop on the footage. And you got, look. Come on, bruh. Both of them on the footage round about the same time. At the same time, man, y'all get those likes up, Jack. And you know he finna go meet up with Risco. Look, they go Risco. On the walkie-talkie. Miss Teresa just got off the phone with him. Talking about Commander Betty Green, who on parole.
Off that pappy ringtone.
This ain't one of those. Nah, ain't no two-cup shit.
Who said that?
All right, y'all, 63rd.
I just want one cup. I just want one cup, folks.
2 cups. That shit straight.
What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that.
And Trey Gang just showed y'all they were meeting up at the back dock. King Raw went to the back dock, leaving out the front. Straight drop leaving out the back. Risco coming from the back. Ooh wee. Man, wait a minute. Those thumbs ain't matching no lights, gang. You know what I'm saying? This is exclusive tea. I thought it was. Cause watch this. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me pull this up right quick, gang. Hold on. Nah, this finna get everybody attention. Watch this.
Y'all right.
What? What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that. Y'all right.
What? What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that.
What you want, folks?
Ain't on that. Stay on that.
and I'm in the middle with some fuck shit. Check this out. Now, why would, oh boy, why would the king take the other king page for Aunt Bread? Nigga made a video about Aunt Bread. And the other king of the Kenneka beef gonna take this king of the Kenneka beef page. We're making a video about Aunt Bread. This shit get weird, boy. But look, check this out while you stomping in your big blue boots, right? I'm gonna let everybody hear you ask Tanasia Walker what she on, folk. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. You and Tanasia Walker conversating. You ask a question and she give you an answer. What you on, folk?
So I'm gonna just stop it right there. Now y'all remember this. This the most important part of the video. I'm finna give y'all the real route. All right. Y'all see this stirs right here? Y'all see the stirs right here, right? Now, we got Risco, Straight Drop coming through here, right? They gonna come through here. Now, I didn't see them walk in the parking lot, so they had to walk down this hallway and go through this entrance right here. So they gonna be right here. So King Rob gonna come out the front. I don't know which route he gonna take to come back here, or he'll walk all the way around. Now, remind y'all, watch how this finna look now. Y'all wanna know why King Rob, he ain't gonna show the whole video, but 54 Keys got this video, cause it was him and Chosen King and Marco when they went down there. They went down the stair. This is where they went to. When they walked down Food Court Hall. Know what I'm saying? They walked down Food Court Hall. Down the staircase right here. And y'all know this is the staircase that Kenneka gonna bump into. Watch this. Kenneka passed the bathroom. This gonna be the bathroom right here. Right here. So when she walked through the double doors, right? Boom. You come in the kitchen. Once you come in the kitchen, the stairwells is right here. Come through here, go in this kitchen. The elevator's right here. So when they showed y'all Kenneka walking down this hallway and bumping into these double doors right here in the hallway, slide this. Look, bruh, this stuff is so crazy. So when King Rob went in their kitchen, they had to come down here. They walk in the kitchen. Once they walk in the kitchen, the stairs gonna be to this part, to the upper part. But when it come to the investigator, they gonna say Kenneka walked through this way, and these staircases gonna be right here. Right here. Remind y'all, they said when she walked through here, you gonna see an elevator right here, but you don't see no elevator right here, right? Cause look how they manipulated the map. This whole section out of here is out of pocket. See what I'm saying? So that's what King Rob now went there. That's why Miss Teresa took a picture of their office. Cause look, this would be the office right here that Miss Teresa took a picture of. Right, gang? And everybody was like, why she take a picture there with no explanation or nothing to it? But now I know why. Cause the stairwells right behind the office door, and the elevators is right there in the kitchen. See what I'm saying? And that's why Straight Drop had that cause look, it's an ice machine gonna be right here, right? It's an ice machine right here. That's why Straight Drop came up with the narrative she been choked by the ice machine, cause it's right next to the stairwells and the elevators. And you could take these stairwells all the way up to the kitchen. All the way up to the kitchen and put her in the freezer upstairs. See what I'm saying? And that's why Zach TV said she died downstairs. When she walked in the first kitchen, that's the first kitchen she gonna walk in is down here and got murdered. In the back of the kitchen, that's why they show her walking back here. That's where they going. And watch this. I need King Rob channel. This what King Rob was saying about the pool area. Look what King Rob was saying about the pool area.
I want to add some additional information. I need each and every last one of us to come down to that federal building, or each and every last one of them, because we all are YouTubers. Everybody needs to walk into a federal facility where they at and explain what's going on, so we can get it out the way. Because guess what? I can show you proof right now where they dug my voice in the murder scene. I can show you proof where they got my name on YouTube. Hold on, my Bluetooth was on. I can show you proof right now where they got my name on YouTube saying I'm at a murder scene. And now they're going to try to get up tomorrow and put me in the murder scene video. So by me knowing I wasn't a part of a murder, ain't that only right for us to get down there and see what's happening? Did they tell you that you were in trouble because you were at the murder scene? No, they told me no, they didn't tell me nothing about I was in trouble at the murder scene. You got the murderers trying to tell me I was at a murder scene, and you got the murderers who's stealing some white people in white people's house, beating on the door, talking about they're the federal agents. And you got people calling my phone every day saying they was the federal agent, so I call back and talk to an agent miser. And the only thing I'm gonna do is this here. Since they keep trying to say I'm the murderer,
Watch this, he finna play the video.
To be picked up and see what's going on. I'm not afraid they're gonna give me nothing, man. I'm not afraid they're gonna give me. I'm afraid.
She said earlier, you afraid they're gonna get you?
See that?
And now they're gonna try to get up tomorrow and put me in the murder scene video. So by me knowing I wasn't a part of a murder, ain't that only right for us to get down there and see what's happening? Well, did they tell you that you were in trouble because you were at the murder scene? No, they told me they didn't tell me nothing about I was in trouble at the murder scene. You got the murderers trying to tell me I was at a murder scene, and you got the murderers who's stealing some white people in white people's house, beating on the door, talking about they're the federal agents. And you got people calling my phone every day saying they was the federal agent, so I call back and talk to an agent miser. And the only thing I'm gonna do is this here. Since they keep trying to say I'm the murderer, man, we all need to be picked up and see what's going on. I'm not afraid they're gonna give me nothing, man. I'm not afraid they're gonna give me. I'm afraid that I'm gonna kill. Anybody raised these people before, man? Hold on, give me 1 second, child. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I got old Marco just text me something important. I need to see this. Let me see. I'm trying to find out where these niggas at. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, who the fuck is this at my car, y'all? Some prison guards right here at my goddamn car, y'all. And I don't know what they're doing, but we're pulling up here, y'all. We're gonna see what's going on. Like, I didn't know they had Western Stars, baby Masons, man. I knew they had Eastern Stars. I said, so when she get Teresa age, she's a Western Star, right? But the baby, the goddamn baby, bitch. That's a nigga. The fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, y'all. One I motherfucker in here got somebody in their family would have been like, the baby bitch.
So look, all this was going on. He was going hard on Straight Drop. Then he was going hard on T Night, cause T Night baby mama was collaborating with Straight Drop, which is Beach Beauty. Then you got Love the Great was teaming up with Straight Drop too. And then you got 54 Keys with teaming up with Straight Drop too. Cause when Straight Drop got the clout chasing and all of that stuff, check this out, right? Watch this when it come to when I watch this game. I'm finna really expose 54 keys. Cause look. Now, Straight Drop told y'all about the ice machine, right? The ice machine killer. I just gave you the layout. You know what I'm saying? Just gave you the layout. Look. Watch how cold this is. Now look. This the whole thing about this.
I grew up always on the bigger side as a kid. I was always slightly thicker.
Yo, 54 keys putting niggas.
Look. Not this. I don't want to rap about this one. I need this video. See that? This video right here.
What's going on, y'all? And I just got a quick question for you. I was going over some old footage, and I want to know if this is the same guy. And I want to start with the screenshot that we got from Taz Live. Y'all remember this shit where we thought somebody was standing in the background picking Kenneka up, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, "Nah, that ain't Kenneka," you know. But I focused in on the motherfucker that had. What's going on, y'all? And I just got a quick question for you. I was going over some old footage, and I want to know if this is the same guy. And I want to start with the screenshot that we got from Taz Live. Y'all remember this shit where we thought somebody was standing in the background picking Kenneka up, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, "Nah, that ain't Kenneka," you know. But I focused in on the motherfucker that had on that long sleeve, like white shirt or jacket, whatever it is, and maybe some black pants. So we got it in Taz Live.
Cause look, check this out. This is what I'm finna explain to everybody, right? This the hall that Kenneka gonna be walking down, and this the bathroom. They got Metro Grill right here, but they just didn't show you the bathroom right here, you know what I'm saying? And then the Metro Grill behind it. So boom, Kenneka look. Kenneka walk. Y'all remember it's a door right here. If you go through that door, it can still leave right through here by where the water fountain is. All right. They got Kenneka coming in this kitchen, allegedly. Know that's a lookalike. But everybody know you make a left, you in the kitchen downstairs. You will see the fan right here. You know what I'm saying? You will see the office buildings. You see what I'm saying? Only thing they just need to do is slide this part right here up a little bit. Up a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Up a little bit. So boom, once you come in the kitchen, this gonna be the office. So that's why they showed Kenneka coming through the kitchen, boom, and walking back here. But in reality, when she walked in the kitchen, when Straight Drop was trying to tell y'all see that ice machine back there, they choking her. It's right here.
I know y'all remember this shit from the beginning, where she was walking down the hallway and it looked like a motherfucker was standing back there in the background watching her. You know, and again, I keyed in on the light colored shirt, the dark jeans, and the
all right, Kenneka supposed to be here.
White tennis shoes. So okay, keep that in mind. Then we remember after they sent out that one dude standing in the hallway, this shit came out. And it looked like Kenneka was fighting for her life back there, man, at the end of that hallway. And it was a motherfucker in a long white shirt or jacket and some black pants. And then my nigga Straight Drop came with this shit from the kitchen. It was a still shot where he, you know, where motherfuckers talking about, oh, there's somebody back there scooping ice. And
it's right here. Now look, if you go on the other side of the ice machine, because it's a wall back here. If you go on the other side of the ice machine, what you got? The elevators and the stairs. On this side. But Rosemud told y'all the elevator and the stairs gonna be right here. Down here. This was the whole trick. Cause if Kenneka got murdered downstairs, because nobody don't know the actual murder scene downstairs. So, and if you really look at where the murder scene happened at, the trash dock right there, the elevators right there, the stairs right there. So when she did make it outside, it's gonna be through this way. That's the whole thing, bruh. Look.
Straight dropping his droppers, and I'm one of them. You know what I mean? It was like, nah, hell nah, it's more shit going on back there. You know, and a lot of people didn't want to believe it, but again,
That's why she said a lot of people didn't want to believe it, because Straight Drop was making this look like this was cell phone footage and somebody was recording the actual murder. And the only thing he was doing, recording the dude scooping ice out the machine, you know what I'm saying, with his phone, but filming the laptop. And it's going to look like cell phone footage because you filmed it with the phone on the actual footage. So a lot of people weren't buying it. So 54 Keys got to look, let me tell them Straight Drop, they'll believe me.
again, I focused in on the long white sleeve shirt or jacket, whatever it is, and the dark jeans. You know, everybody was on to this shit, you know, and I hated to see motherfuckers trying to debunk Straight Drop because he saw this struggle. I saw it. There was a lot of people that saw it. But then it got me to thinking that, you know what I mean, I wonder if this is the same struggle that we see at the end of the hallway, but from a different
54 Keys knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. You so adamant about other timestamp, but you ain't adamant about this timestamp. You know what I'm saying, to confirm it. Because I watched the footage. And you got Greg Hughes telling everybody, man, look, y'all need to stop believing in Straight Drop. He really manipulating over there. I'm trying to prove to y'all how he doing it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody caught up in the tea when 54 Keys came with it. It's more believable now.
angle. You know what I mean? All right, then Straight Drop came with this. He's pointing at dude, and it's a reflection off the freezer, and it's a motherfucker in a white shirt and black pants. Okay, so we keep finding this motherfucker that's got this white shirt on and these black pants. You know, he all through this footage. I mean, we all can't be crazy. Motherfuckers was trying to make it seem like we was crazy. We can't all be crazy. Look at all this right here, man. Is this the same dude?
And all this come from Straight Drop. All this stuff come from Straight Drop. So she bagging Straight Drop up. So now look. Here go other pictures. Look who they collaborating with. Watch this.
$5. That's enough to make a difference in this election.
Hold on.
If every
Ain't your ass on.
Hey, Candace Star. Good job, girl. You and Brad Farhall, y'all done found some shit. And I just wanted to tell you that I just was watching your videos, and I seen the screenshots that you had took from Monifa's new live that we just recently got and shit. And I just want to show y'all what I see in these screenshots. Now, I hope I don't, y'all don't think I'm reaching, but here goes some of the screenshots.
Blurry shots.
And that's supposed to be Monifa in the bathroom.
You
But
see
do
that
this place
game?
look familiar to y'all? Look at the background. It don't look like they in no motherfucking bathroom, man.
Blurry screenshots.
I think they down here in the kitchen. Look closely. I think they're in the kitchen.
Come on, 54.
And then here go the kicker right here. This shit right here.
You
And
don't
then if
even
you
know
look
what
to
we
like the
looking
left,
at.
it looks like it might be a freezer door. And this is where I think they are. In that hallway, when Kenneka hit that hallway and we couldn't see her no more. And then this shit right here, that's Monifa. And that black and that red belt, those are that's her belt. That's her red.
So they got pictures of what, look, they got the video of what's going on. But they blurred the images, bruh. They blurred the images. Cause only Monifa know what this screenshot looked like. Know what I'm saying? What actually was going on. Look, STR8DROP was big behind T Street murder. STR8DROP going in with T Street. Look, 54 Keys got content about that. STR8DROP content was putting T Street life in danger. He actually lost his life over this. You see what I'm saying? So boom. I started looking into the Malia Davis case. Cause I'm like, man, the Malia Davis case was so kind of strange. And then I was looking at their last name, Davis. So I'm like, man, I want to know. Let me look into that because there was some funny stuff about that. You know, that case funny to me. I'm just trying to put y'all on some game. Then you got 54, the Oxygen channel. Look, look. Now you see why they giving 54 Keys a little praise. Cause now she got a little following now, and she got a good following now. You know what I'm saying? All by telling us lies and manipulations and stuff. Look at all the content.
$54 Keys in the building for the 2020. I'm back for the 2020. And I know I got a lot of new people over here, so I want to welcome y'all to the channel. Welcome. And then those that's been riding with me for a minute, I want to say, hey. Y'all know how we do. We ride over here. And prior to me taking a break, I was working on the hotel employees. Okay, because I think it's important that we break these motherfuckers down. We focused a lot on these kids, but ain't no doubt in my mind that at some point Kenneka ended up with somebody from the hotel. Somebody from the hotel ended up with her. Okay, and y'all know how I feel about the beverage manager. I've always been on his ass, and I'm still on his ass. But let's look at everybody the police interviewed. So in this video, that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at who they interviewed. We're going to look at in what order these motherfuckers were interviewed. And we're going to look at why the fuck did y'all interview them. Okay? That's what we're going to do in this video right here. Because we had a lot of questions. And this case need to be reopened because, I mean, I feel like there's some important questions that are not being answered. They're not being answered. And it's like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they gave us that footage like, fuck us. And here we are almost 3 years in, still trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Still, to this day. But I gathered a lot of information about the hotel employees, and I put it all in this video right here. So, you know, y'all know how we do over here. We break shit down. So that's what we're going to break down. Okay? And before we do that, we're going to rewind for the one time. Come on. Ride with me. When Kenneka got off this elevator, we don't know what happened to her. We don't know who she got off with, you know, who she got on with, who she got off with. We don't know. Or do we? Remember this?
See that blurry images.
This was part of the video footage that they did not want us to see.
Y'all don't want us to see it neither.
And then, don't forget about this.
Man, this lady helped switch the narrative. Now look, no timestamp. She ain't talking about no timestamp on her. She ain't even, cause look.
Now, we don't know if this was the same struggle or two separate events. But this is what they wanted us to believe happened toward the end. After going through all that, they want us to believe she went through this. It ended up like this. How?
Switching the narrative,
How?
gang.
I'm not understanding why they won't reopen this case. How did she end up like this? They
Nah,
told
so now you mean to tell me she done collaborated with STR8DROP that's on the footage? She done collaborated with Chloe that's on the footage. She always collaborated with Tiffany, Draper, John, Q. You see what I'm saying? And look at all they crowd. Straight droppers. The STR8DROP controlling everything. It's like STR8DROP in charge. But now you got King Rob and his clique and then got Chosen King them. Ooh, and both of they cliques going against STR8DROP. You see what I'm saying, gang? These folk been running the game on us the whole time. So
told us that she walked into this freezer at about 3:32 a.m. And then don't forget about this. These two motherfuckers holding a conversation at about 5:30, 5:50 in the morning. That's what it was. It was about 5:50. Look at it.
450. 450. So they'll be talking that right after when they put her in the freeze.
Now, we don't know if they're discussing Kenneka, but this discussion came about two.
What you mean? You don't know that? Cause when I released this video, I was the first one that released this video. Cause I'm like, why? I was like, man, I thought these YouTubers said they had all the footage. Why they didn't release this video? Cause when I pulled it up, I'm like, man, I got the back office. When I seen this, I released the footage. And when I released the footage, guess who in the comments? STR8DROP. Cause I specifically told everybody, I'm like, man, they look like they talking about Kenneka and this dude is crying. And look what time these some bitches doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, watch this. And then you mean to tell me these people on the footage, when I exposed that, I was expecting 54 Keys to come out with some fire content. Like, you mean to tell me these people was on the footage the whole time and these people was sending me information talking about look into this 54 Keys and share your thoughts and you know what I'm saying? And give me your narratives and perspective on this stuff. And you on the footage? No content, no response. Act like don't even know what's going on. Cause before STR8DROP started the beef with me, right? I ain't even exposed him on the footage yet. He already know it was coming. So boom, 54 Keys even made a video. She mysteriously deleted. Like, yeah, y'all get up off Trey Gang. Cause she know Trey Gang could open up a can of whip badge, you know what I'm saying? And she knew that Trey Gang knows something. We don't know how much he know. That's why she popped up in my chat that time. Cause if you been following me, look, the minute that I watched 54 Keys, cause I'm like, man, look, I'm finna go play some 54 Key video. I'm like, man, what 54 Keys is? You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody like, man, y'all need to collaborate. You know what I'm saying? So I was hyping it up, man. That lady instantly responded in the chat. Here I go. You know what I'm saying? It messed me up because I'm like, damn, she popped up in here fast as hell. This threw me y'all guys. I said, that 54 in the chat already. Everybody was excited and everything. Look, everybody was excited and everything. So you know 54 Key was watching Trey Gang all along. Bye, y'all. Trey Gang, look, she was watching Trey Gang all along. Popped up in the chat, gave me my flower. Yeah, I love him. I like the payal. I want to know how you finna like this payal shit now.
2 hours, 2.5 hours after she ended up in the freezer. At least that's what they want us to believe. And while they're holding this conversation,
and she said she be watching.
This is what we catch. That shit.
See that?
Like I said, we don't
know. And then look, that's why I started putting my screenshots on this stuff. Cause they were distracting people, like people around here stealing people footage. I'm like, man, bro, I got my own footage, bro. You see what I'm saying? Man, these people were collaborating with each other the whole time, gang. Look at the cover up. These people helped cover it up. They had to distract us on YouTube while Miss Teresa and them get everything in court right.
know if they're talking about Kenneka, but it's mighty strange that this came 2 hours after the fact.
You know,
timing is everything. And then we had this motherfucker. Remember the maintenance guy come through? They told us that after Kenneka went in, the only other person or people behind her was this guy right here, and that was at about 8:34 the next evening, the evening of the 9th. He in and he out.
Yeah, now you see what's going on. 54 key, more convincing. That's all it is. You still getting the same bullshit straight drop was giving us, but 54 key could sound more convincing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, she got me good too. I don't know if it was the title, I'm on your ass, 54 keys, you know what I'm talking about? She must been drinking some of that devil blood, and they must channel the gods of the, you know what I'm saying, the gods of the Thunder Buddhists. That's who I believe they God is. I believe they worship God Thunder Buddha. You know what I'm talking about? That's who I believe they worship. God Thunder Buddha got it.
Then him. And he went straight to the freezer. I don't understand that part.
Stop lying,
do you?
Stop it. We on your ass.
Did any of that shit look right to y'all? Because none of that shit looked right to me. None of it. I don't trust none of it. And that's why we need to be looking at these hotel employees, because motherfuckers was moving funny. Okay? And y'all know how we do over here. If you move funny, we on your ass.
Hell yeah, I'm on your ass too, 54. I'm on your ass too, 54. Because when I look at 54, I want to know, I don't even think she had a role in it. It could be her nephews, her nieces or something. Because she looked like somebody's mama, bro. I'm going to just be honest with you. You know what I'm talking about? Because they defending somebody. Straight drop defending people. You know what I'm saying? 54 key. If she going through all of this, look how serious the Kenneka Jenkins case done got, gang. They done got that serious that you had to become a YouTuber. And they ain't even thinking about in the near future that you gonna get caught up in the lie, and that lie finna expose that you were working with these people the whole time. So if Straight Drop was working with Crown Plaza the whole time, you was working for Crown Plaza the whole time. See that?
Now, he found Kenneka at about 12:25, somewhere around in there. Police got there. They cleared the scene at 5:30. But while they were there, they interviewed some people. So like I said, we're going to look at the hotel employees and we're going to look at their statements and also the order in which they were interviewed. Because overall, police interviewed 7 employees. 7. So we're going to look at all 7 employees. So, come on. Let's go. We still riding. So after they found Kenneka shortly after 12 on the 10th, they interviewed this motherfucker, the beverage manager. And naturally so, because he found the body. And I'm quite sure at some point they told that motherfucker, like, look, don't go nowhere, motherfucker. We're going to want to talk to you. Because don't forget, we found footage of him after he found Kenneka. This shit. We found him doing this. He went back to work. He was still working. And then at about 10 minutes after this, he in the hallway looking like this. That's about 1:15 in the morning. So sometime after 1:15, the police interviewed him. And this is what he said in his statement. And pay attention to this part, where the statement took place. It says that on the early morning hours of September the 10th, they spoke with Crown Plaza employee in the north parking lot of the hotel for a statement. And I was like, wait a minute. So all this time they interviewing him in the parking lot? I was like, oh, well, damn. His shit wasn't even inside the hotel. They caught up with his ass. Now, my thing is this. Was he leaving? Was his shift over? Was he leaving for the day? They hawked his ass down if he was and caught up with him in the parking lot. He told the police that he was the assistant food and beverage manager and that he assisted with security at times when needed. And I always found that odd because I was like, well, damn, why would you? So you're the assistant food and beverage manager and you wanted to make sure that they knew that you assisted with security when needed. And I thought, like, well, why would he add that part? You know what I mean? Why would he add that part? Then I thought maybe it was to explain why he was in on the search for Kenneka. Because wasn't nobody else looking. Remember, we followed the female manager around. She wasn't looking for Kenneka. She was watching the tapes, but they weren't actively looking for her because the police was there. So maybe he added that little bit to explain why he was in on the search for her. I mean, you know. But then the police asked him to walk them through his whole day on the 9th. Whole day. And I always found that strange. But the more and more I read that, I was like, wait a minute. Like, why the fuck? If I just stumbled across a body on some random shit, why would you need to know what I did all day? Like, really? Not just 20, 30 minutes prior to me finding the body? They wanted to know what he did. They said, walk us through your day. Do that sound strange to anybody else, or am I tripping? You know, it was almost as if they had already heard some shit. You know, it might have been something as simple as some employees like, yeah, you know, Lonnie was acting funny. The beverage manager, you know, he came in earlier than usual, or he came in, you know, he stayed later than normal. So by the time they got to him, they telling him, walk us through your whole day. And that's what he did. He told the police that he started his shift at 2:00 p.m., which would have been the 9th. He told them that shit, it was like any other day. He did his job. And then at some point, he had to assist the police with searching for a missing person. I'm like, yeah, okay. But if his shift started at 2, then I wonder what time his shift was supposed to end. What, 2 to 10, 2 to 11? Because remember, they didn't know his schedule because remember, in that one report, it said that The managers did not punch in and punch out. So, I mean, was he salary? And again, was his shift 2 to 10? I mean, 2 to 2, nigga? Did he do 12-hour shifts? I don't know. But he told them, like, he just was doing his job. But what he forgot to tell them is that he was following motherfuckers. We saw him.
We on your ass.
On September the 9th at 8:23 and 39 seconds, I showed y'all the video of the female manager leaving from the front desk and coming down those stairs and heading down this hallway, right? And then 10 seconds later, at 8:23 and 49 seconds, the beverage manager is on her ass. Now, he cut down this hallway right here, but she went the other way. And it just seemed strange to me because we were.
Now look, I just want y'all to just listen to her narrative. This will make 54 Keys good because she can break down, you know what I'm saying, the loophole that's in the paperwork. Like, yeah, your time don't match up, beverage manager. We on your ass. You know, she good at that because, you know what I'm saying, because if you explaining the loopholes, you know, it'll make you look like you doing research and you trying to find out the truth, but you really heard just to distract everybody. So I'm really thinking about what if they gave us these statements and them statements just a distraction too. Maybe those statements was hers designed for us to just to be talking about this stuff. Other than organ harvesting and how the way they really moved around the hotel, because the footage showing you clearly how they moving around the hotel, because they really basically walking the same route and going in the same location. Just say like, where y'all think he going? I know where he going and how he got lost. Now, keep this in mind what Trey Gang showed y'all. When he went in that kitchen, right? When he went in the kitchen downstairs, he went this way, right? He went this way and nobody never seen him again. 54, look at this. She finna talk about it now. When she tracked the beverage manager, y'all remember this gonna be the kitchen downstairs. This is not the upper kitchen. We're gonna look at this, the kitchen downstairs. This the office right here that Kenneka gonna walk back. Look. Kenneka gonna walk past this office, you following my mouth, and go back here somewhere. That's the footage what they showed you. But when the beverage manager went in the kitchen, he went past the office and went this way. And look where he getting lost at. Right here. You got the stairways and the elevator right here. You see what I'm saying? Got him. Got him. Look.
Watching him move. But then at 8:24 and 21 seconds, she headed back upstairs. Okay? And when she gets back upstairs, that's when she calls the police. And she's calling the police on Miss Teresa and them. They up there, they acting up there. And she called the police. The police was dispatched at 8:29. So when they got there, they told her to watch the tapes. Okay? They got her watching the tapes. And when she recognized Kenneka on surveillance, she told them, she went to the police and she told them, like, look, I seen her go down here in this lower level and I never seen her come back out. And the police said, well, shit, show us where she was, where she went. And she took them downstairs. She's leading them to the lower level.
And that's why you had the police in their kitchen down here acting like they were looking in the fruit coolers and stuff, but they was really making their way to this area where the elevators and the stairways at. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She took them down there at about 11:37. And 10 minutes later, look who the fuck was behind them. Him. The beverage manager.
Uh-oh.
And
And the
I
last
did a video
place,
about the beverage manager, and we watched him track the police. So every time, we seen the police come out the lower level, he went in. When he went in, they came out. And it was almost like he was following these motherfuckers around the hotel. And that's why when he got to the part of his statement where he said he was searching for Kenneka, and while he was searching, he knew that the police was at the dock area. He knew where they were. That's what he told us in this statement right here.
so now she just revealed why he would get lost in the kitchen. Cause right here is where the back dock is. Right here where the back dock is. Y'all remember when the police in the court papers, the court papers said Kenneka came down this area. They ain't say she made a left or a right. They just said she came down this area, ended up in private areas and stuff, right? And we already know this is a kitchen and this private areas. But look, if you got the beverage manager here and they got Kenneka walking past the employees, girl, look what everything is. That's why the police will be at the trash dock. That's why the police will be at the trash dock. So the whole time while we watched the beverage manager get lost in the kitchen, he didn't get lost in the kitchen. He just simply went straight to the trash dock on the lower level. Hi y'all. Man, y'all, let's get to 300 likes. We exposing. We exposing. And check this out. This just to show you how much she know of everything. Look. She said she had a dream about Kenneka. Look, here go another narrative. Check this out. Here go another narrative. This why you got this video.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm back. And y'all know I just put out that video from Beach Beauty 35 about that email that
Beach Beauty, Chloe, John Crew, STR8DROP, Tiffany Draper, Candace Starr. Look at all the people she collaborated with, and all these people were collaborating with STR8DROP. Look, STR8DROP want everybody to believe that it was the dude in the kitchen standing up against the wall. Now I'm watching the footage, and I'm like, that ain't no dude. That's a towel dispensary. That's where people put dirty towels at, you know what I'm saying, rags, and everybody that work in a restaurant should know that. So I knew that was cap. And then I started looking at 54 like, no, 54, you wrong on that, John. You know, I'm like, that ain't no person at all. But at that time, I ain't know she was running game. I'm thinking the lady confused and they tricked her. You know what I'm saying? But this lady here going along with the whole narrative.
she got. And while I was making that video, I came across some other shit, y'all, that I want y'all to see, because I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but I want to see if y'all see what I see, you know. And I mean, it's weird as hell, so we're going to get right into it. But remember the video from the beginning, and it's from Ty's Live. Remember this video right here? And Kenneka standing in the party, and then you gonna see her put her hand up to her face. That right there. She turns around, you know what I mean? And then again she put her hands up to her face. That. And you can see the white nails and everything. And then remember this shit right here? Dude in the blue jacket. And he put his hands up to his face. You know? Watch it again. Right there. Hands up to his face. Now look at this shit side by side, y'all. Is this the same shit right here? You know, and I mean, I ain't being funny, but was that Kenneka in the blue jacket? Like, damn.
Now you see her content garbage now. Now you see 54 keys straight up garbage. Tag them. Get these people in here, bro. Because I ain't finna be talking about these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And these people just gonna be staying silent and stuff. I'm trying to make some noise. What about y'all? I ain't scared. Look, all this content is coming behind STR8DROP. And then look at this video.
Thank you so much to the Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video. As you saw, our food is delivered straight to our
Look.
What's good, y'all? So I'm coming back to y'all today because I got a couple emails about the video that I did yesterday, and you know, I made a comment in that video about the doc and the actions that Kenneka had in the hallway, if maybe she had them at the dock. And I know, you know, it sounded a little confusing and shit, you know, but and again, I'm sorry for that long ass video because, you know, I was just kind of, you know, trying to process this shit. So you know, so like I said, I got a lot of emails about this dock area and the railings. So this right here, this is showing y'all.
So now look, remind y'all see this area right here? Now they trying to say these the stairwells that they came up on, and here go the elevator, right? It match up, but it ain't on this side. It's right here, like I explained, in the kitchen. Do you agree or do you disagree? Watch how Trey Gang finna make this make sense, gang. That's why we so confused about the kitchen, listening to the YouTube, instead of looking at the layout for ourselves and trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they gonna manipulate you. This how they know you weren't watching the footage and you don't know the layout, so they're gonna tell you about this area, but gonna give you a false narrative. Look, you see him scooping ice in the ice machine. That's Kenneka, and you know what I'm saying, they choking her right here. Then you got a dude in the blue hoodie standing right here. So if you really look at it, is they telling you dude will be standing right here? This would be the crime scene. You mean to tell me Kenneka would be getting assaulted right here, watching the staff member doing it, and everybody watching out, because other people gonna be in the kitchen too. So this where the murder scene will be at, right here downstairs. That's why you had never had yellow tape upstairs in the freezer area. Everybody want to know, why is there no yellow tape? And you want to, if you really think about it, maybe it was a yellow tape, but in another area. See what I'm saying? Because when the police were doing their investigation down here, notice when they was upstairs in the kitchen, right? When you're looking at this, you know what I'm saying, the police kept running in and out. They didn't stay just like investigating the body. You know what I'm saying? They end up downstairs on the lower level taking pictures, you know what I'm saying, routes down here. So now you know where they was really at the loading dock, downstairs in the fucking lower level, bro. In the lower level. So watch this.
You know, when you come up them stairs, you got the freight elevator right there. Then you got some doors that lead that outside. And then we have the dock. Right there. Where you see all that trash and shit. We got...
So if you would have turned the camera to a hard right? Because if you on the stairwell, and if you would have turned the camera to a hard right, this would be the kitchen upstairs, right? Where the pot sink at, and then you come up here. You know, this when Mitch recently came right here. So look, so boom, you come through this kitchen, go through here, cause this where they gonna watch the elevators at. So that mean boom, they go to stairs. And when they came in, they went straight to the kitchen, to the freezer upstairs. But look at it downstairs, right? And it's cause it's gonna be the same layout. Whatever you see upstairs is exactly how you see it downstairs. So boom, like downstairs. If you come in, you had the elevators right here. Then you had the stairwells right here. You can cut through here, walk through the kitchen. Or you can walk, you know what I'm saying, down that little hallway, come out this door and be seen, you know what I'm saying, coming upstairs. Because you know you got employee entrance right here. So this the employee entry. They could come in, walk down this hallway right here, and then this gonna be Chandelier Lane. You know, Chandelier Lane gonna be coming down here. So when you come down here past Chandelier Lane, boom, cause this the break room, all this stuff right here. So boom, don't it make sense? Don't it make sense? Do you know what the now? Do you understand the layout, or do I need to go over this stuff again? Cause when you think about yeah, okay, all right.
The doc. Okay, so that
So
comment was
right
based off of
here,
this right here. So you know, we all remember this
see
footage, and
that?
it's Kenneka coming up this hallway and like bumping into the railing. Um, and you know, I'm
See
like I
that?
said, I'm starting to feel like we were looking at the same action. So everything that we see her doing right here, in my mind, she did this. This did happen, and you know, and we found a lot of shit in this scene. You know, and then look, like when she goes.
See that? When she turned that corner, it's a door right there. Look, if she would have went through this door, look where it could take you to. Straight to the pool area. Straight to the pool area.
Was right there to the right. You know, she was over there for a minute. Everybody was like, what the fuck she doing? Like, she was over there for a minute and shit. You know? But like I said, I'm one who believes that we're looking at the same actions.
You gotta think about it. They got that girl coming out of her, but when her anything could have happened then. You see what I'm saying? You could look at it like this here. I could say, look, this Kenneka walked up in her, turned that corner, end up in the pool area, and they need somebody to come out this door area and play Kenneka and walking back into the kitchen. The pool area is right there. Everything in one tight spot. How long? Check this out. If you got a camera skipping, just say 30 seconds. How long it'll take to me to run from right here through the kitchen, come this way, and go to the pool area? How long would it take me to run right here? Not even 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. And then you got the time skipping just 1 minute and this 60 seconds. And you thinking, why did camera skip 30 seconds? You see what I'm saying? So look how everything match up. Right here in the low, this just a hop in the skill. In the skill. So that's why when they came down here killing them, they were coming through this area. Notice when they came down the stairs, they went this way. And the camera don't even pick them up on this camera. Right? They just got off on the look on these stairs and they went this way. Shemaya was the only one that came down this way, but they avoided the kitchen. So how peas talking about the chairs then, because this gonna be in this location. Only thing they did came through here, walked through here. Look, you come through here, you right there, bro. You right there. So that's why you got these people talking about fake kitchens, fake freezers, and all this, cause nobody don't understand the layout when it come to the mouth. Then when you looking at the route, it don't even make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't even know the layout on the footage. You know what I'm saying?
But being placed in different scenes. So I'm just trying to wrap my mind around this shit because I got a feeling that, you know, they had us focusing so much on what was going on inside that we didn't realize that probably the most important shit was going on outside. So again, as you watch this video, watch Kenneka's actions. You know, we thought in this one, you know, somebody was with her. You know, the black hoodie with her.
That's a main distraction right there. Cause now they got people thinking we would've, but this the whole secret. That if you got Kenneka on this footage walking right here, coming through here, this just to show you the stir like the police said she took and went to the elevator. So Kenneka came through here and made a right. And this where everything is. So they took this whole section right here, gang. Look, this whole look, trace my mouse. This rectangle shape right here. They took this part because he was down here. If you put this part down here, now you got her walking through here, matching the narrative, because the freezer is right here. It's right here. You see what I'm saying? So boom. Ooh-wee. So Kenneka still, that's why Miss Teresa took a picture of that office. Took a picture of the office. And I'm like, why would she take a picture? Because it's what's on the other side of the office. Hi, y'all. Got them. That's why we never seen Miss Teresa or Leonora walked on the lower level. That's strange. You talking about you checking for cameras. You want to know what route she took. Why y'all didn't take on the lower level if she requested it? Because they don't want to be seen her at a crime scene. Because you know you don't want to go back to an area you know what stuff happening. You gonna look, take me the other route. Let's go this way. Go there, look, come through the double doors, right here, walk down the kitchen, come through here, boom. So when they showed Miss Teresa come through here, man, Miss Teresa could have went downstairs on the lower level. They could have been on the lower level, but showed us a video, try to merge it together, make it look like she came through here, walked through here, and end up in the freezer, in the kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that lady could have went downstairs at the real crime scene and all of those stuff, because it would make sense that, boom, look, because the elevators is right here. You got two sets of elevators right here. And they saying it's a kitchen up here too. So the elevator footage that we got is going to be right here. That's why you got the beverage manager kept coming out the kitchen in this hallway, running in the ballroom. Looking for sheets and blankets. And then look, check this out. Watch this, and you want to know what I'm finna really make y'all thumb me up too. Y'all remember when J Money came down on the lower level? Look, J Money walked down her, and y'all know he went in the kitchen. Even J Money was seen in this kitchen. So when J Money went in this area, that's how he ended up. Cause look, J Money ended up in this area, and I said, man, I ain't never see J Money come out the kitchen. How he come out the kitchen? Cause the next camera gonna show him coming from this way, meeting up with Leonora and showing them on the phone when the police. Oh, I just gave the route. I just gave the route. I just exposed the route, baby. He did the same thing in the kitchen. That's why he said he saw employees changing clothes and all of this old stuff. taking pictures. He even took the pictures, you know what I'm saying, of the office and everything. Cause Miss Teresa talking about, yeah, these pictures came from my brother Jay Money. And guess who got the video? Chloe. And I know I'm finna pull it up.
So keep that in mind. The black hoodie's with her. And again, she cut this corner again. We like, what the fuck is she doing? And right there where it looked like somebody grabbed her back. And then she walks back toward us. So again, when we look at these actions, I'm thinking that these actions are correct, but the scene is not. So I'm gonna play this right here for you. I'm gonna show you this right here. Now imagine her walking up through here about a dock. Same actions, right? Look like she bumped into the rail. Watch everything she's doing on the left, but then place what she's doing in the dock scene. And if she's at the dock doing this, look, it looks
on 9/10, 3:15 a.m. We're gonna see him. Here you go. Alright. At 3:24, almost 3:30, 6 minutes in, he comes walking across. Stops.
There he go, gang. Look.
It's at 3:24. Kenneka walked through here at 2:27, but on the 9th. She walked through there at 2:27 on the 9th. This is on the 10th. He walks down here. When he comes back, he has his phone out. To me, it looks like he takes a picture of whoever could be possibly following him, because after he goes and leaves, we see a guy pop up.
See there?
See right there? I think he takes a picture of behind him just to see if anybody might have been following him. If so, he got a picture of him. He stops here, takes picture.
Look, this when he took a picture, that same picture Miss Teresa was sharing, that's when he took that picture. But look, see how close this ain't right? Look, watch this.
And he walks off. After he walks.
So boom. Check him out.
Watch down here. Boom. The time skipped like 7 minutes, but it's still 3:43.
See
this
that?
Guy was following him.
See? The time skip. So look, now the time skip, guess what J Money gonna pop up at? I never saw him leave from the lower level to get back up. Stir, cause while he walking down here, Miss Teresa and them is right here in the ballroom. Guess where he gonna pop up? Coming down this area. So he either took the stairs or the freight elevator to come back up here to show Leonora the pictures he took on the phone. So they knew the route, gang.
Him. I'm telling you. This guy was following him. He does not work there. This is like a jersey. We went over this. I showed this on the video. This guy had like a jersey on. It had a number on it.
And Lee no witness know what's going on too. He a op. Cause look, ever since when I told everybody, I'm like, man, look, y'all, man, we need all the footage, all the YouTubers that got the whole 36-hour footage. We need that. He stopped making content and everybody else along with it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, now he want to stop making content. Now he don't want to release the footage. That's why they didn't release the whole 36-hour footage. That's why they just want to explain it to you, show you what they want you to see, and give their own narrative. You see what I'm saying? So look at this.
Folks, I hope I made you proud in that debate stage. It was a real battle, but it's never been more important to call him out.
Another op.
Yo, check on y'all people, man. Y'all know anybody that Maywood, Bellwood, Hillside, whatever area you in, y'all stop by Tasty Rolls, you know. Y'all stop by here, Bellwood out, this Bellwood out. No, you gotta y'all people. They definitely doing it.
They go to another activist. Y'all remember that activist right there? Y'all remember her? She the one that was filming Living Nova when she was talking to the police chief. She the one that's her video that she was sharing with Living Nova. That's the video that we watched. It came from her Facebook Live and people screen recorded it. Hi y'all, man, let's get those likes up, gang. Make sure y'all share this too on y'all platform. Man, we got some receipts on her. You know what I'm saying? We got some receipts. We need to wake these YouTubers up. We can't let these YouTubers be quiet and silent about it. Now you understand why Chloe got certain footage. Cause all her footage is based on people in the party. You know, she could find everybody on Facebook. She got all their names and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But she the main one on the footage. With Zillionaire. She on the footage too.
They spraying nigga for them egg rolls up there.
Yo, what up?
What up, G?
Yo, what up? What up with it, butt patch?
Man, nothing chilling, bro.
Hey, let everybody know the justice for Kenneka protest next week. Back home, man.
All right, well, we there. So everybody, you hear from Uncle Mouth. Justice for Kenneka protest back on next week. We there. So everybody got to
then after that, November the 7th.
So how everybody watching butt pack video when it come to Loso Day, then we watching the active video about Livernois talking to the police. Bruh, what's going on? Man, what's really going on? Cause these people video is the most watched. You got butt pack with the Loso video. Then you got the activists with the Livernois talking to the police chief, talking about, you know, when they took her, oh, you know what? Since we know the route, now we need to go back and listen to the route that Livernois and them said they walked through. Ooh, we got some T9. Man, we got some T9. And then, ain't it make it strange, when it comes to Livernois and Miss Teresa, they ain't never mentioned nothing about Kenneka down on the lower level. Like, how she get down on the lower level? Like, you know what I'm saying? They just stuck on the kitchen. They ain't even question about how she got downstairs or why she downstairs. You know what I'm saying? All right.
We going to Washington, D.C. We having a million man march. So everybody, you know, spread the eagles, man. Let them know, man.
Gee, they got a spread eagle. Hey, Vera, next week they doing this Kenneka uncle on the phone right now. He on live. He say next week they doing a march again, and in December they going to Washington, D.C.
Okay. It's this month. It's this month on the 17th. We're going to Washington.
Yeah, this month on the 17th.
Well, as it relates
so boom.
to justice for Kenneka,
So look, this showing y'all they done organized the protest with other family members. They got caught organizing protests with family members. That's why King Rob, like all those the activists, they ain't number family members and high Christ actors. This what it's exactly looking like now. Just like what I suspected. All right.
Tell you guys something. It's always justice. It ain't never stopped. And so even though people are not physically out there protesting, you can still do something from where you at. You can still bring awareness. You can still keep the conversation going. You can still make phone calls to the hotel. You can still just let people know as you're coming across them and asking them and making them aware. Have you heard about the Kenneka Jenkins case? Just like the guy that just walked out the store. Make people aware.
If it's like
sometimes I may be in Rosemont, and when I come across people, I'm just asking them, hey, did you hear about what happened at Rosemont Crown Plaza with the young lady Kenneka Jenkins? Go ahead and research the story. So again, it's about awareness, not just on social media, but spreading the information throughout your community. It's about calling different TV stations, radio stations, and asking them, why are you not covering this story? It's about praying at night, lifting that mother up, lifting that family up in prayer. So again, we all got a responsibility for justice for Kenneka. But however,
so how they just gonna end up in the same spot? How he just gonna be going live and she just all of a sudden just walking up like they just, you know, I'm like bumping into each other? Come on, bruh. Come on, man. This stuff so fake to me. Man, this stuff so fake. So boom. Matter of fact, let me go to this. This what I'm finna play right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This what everybody need to be listening to. Which one it is? Hold on, where that John at? Oh, right here.
I told y'all they was fucking y'all. I told y'all these was some faggot ass niggas. But this ain't even the part, y'all. I'ma show y'all just how gangster shit gets, y'all.
Booty. If you look behind the bushes, you.
For him pulling us into some shit, helping him, y'all. And then he gonna tell y'all how he feel about all of us.
Handle the situation or whatever. Now, if they don't handle it, it's on them. But as much as
he said, I called the police on Rob the other day. Y'all seen it, but if they don't handle it, then so what? Cause he found out Chicago police don't give a fuck about that. He probably found out that I called up there and snapped on Chicago police and told them, if y'all come playing with me about this little bitty bitch, you gonna have a fucking problem. And they was like, yes, sir, we already see your record. We know you've been getting locked up for more than 20-some years.
Want to see you locked up, Rob and Marco, because of.
Let me go back. Let y'all hear that.
I've been sitting down, man. I've been meditating on a lot. I'm about to start on a book. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start writing a book now. Like I said, I had the radio platform. About to start writing a book. About to get back into my artistry, as far as my music, my drawing. Somebody came up to me and was like, "Man, can you draw me a picture? Can you draw me a picture?" I'm like, yeah, but I gotta get my hand back right. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my hand back right with the pencil and stuff. So I got a slew of things that I'm going to be doing, and I won't really have time to, you know what I'm saying, engage in a whole lot of things that I've been engaging in. And one of the things is going back and forth on the two with with people that I've been going back and forth on too. But it really hasn't been no back and forth because I haven't had no time. I haven't had time. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I want, and I called the police the other day. You know what I'm saying, to handle the situation or whatever. Now, if they don't handle it, it's on them. But as much as I want to see you locked up, Rob and Marco, because of
Oh, it's hard he want us go, y'all. But we ain't going nowhere. You's a bitch. Fuck y'all still. Slap your mammy. Slap you. Fuck you. There go another threat, bitch. You see what I'm saying, dog? But he want us locked up, y'all. I know he do, because he don't want to fight, y'all. He don't want to get his suitcase unburied, get on the plane, y'all. He don't want to knock no stars off nobody's house, y'all. He don't want to dig up his suitcase, y'all, and knock the stars off. He don't want to do that, because he wanted to do that to the dudes he was fucking. He don't want to do that to no real gangsters. He want to do that to straight drop them. Hey, Pops, y'all, I'm on live, man. Pull off, get away from the car, Pops. Pops. Alright, I'll sell a car in a minute. Get away from here right now. Don't pull up on me like that, because I'm in the bad move. And I start letting these things go off when people come around me and they supposed to be the fuck around me while I'm doing the live. I told y'all don't come around me when I'm doing the fucking live. The fuck? Gonna get a car. You really don't want a car. I know what you're doing. Let's get it.
Because of the devilish type of people that you are, I'm going to let God do what he's going to do, because he can work on you and do you.
Oh, for us being the devilish people we are. For us being the devilish people we are, y'all, guess who gonna work on us? God. I guess he got his little baby Bible. I told y'all he came at me. I come to war with thy rod and thy staff. Thy rod and thy staff. I'm gonna let God work on them. What God is working on us now, and he told us to come get your devil ass. Put a one in the chat, y'all, if that's about right. Amen. I think God is working on us, because God showed us. Thank you, Jesus, for showing us the devil. Hey, y'all, that's the new prayer, y'all. When we get down on your knees at night, you be say, thank you, Jesus, for showing us the devil chosen king. Thank you, Jesus, for showing us the devil chosen king.
I just want all day stuff off my platform. You feel what I'm saying?
He want all our stuff off his platform. What platform, nigga? We got all the shit on the hard drive. This Mark's so scared he don't know what to say. I want all that stuff on my platform. We got it, nigga. It's a hard drive.
Man, look. Man, them 14, he got the hard drive, bruh. Man, look. I see what King Rob doing. He trolling so hard, bro. I'm talking about at this point, he winning. He winning because he knocking straight drop. Look, he already exposed, like, yeah, straight dropping them on that footage. But they never showed them on the footage because, you know, King Rob, that's why they never talked about. That's why they just don't show the footage in police paperwork. They'll just be talking about it on live with other YouTubers. Like, yeah, I call this other YouTuber. We collaborating each other and then we finna discuss and break this case down. I'm like, how you gonna describe something and you ain't even watch the footage? That's what was getting me. I'm like, these folks ain't even thinking about the paperwork. They ain't even thinking about the footage. But they saying everybody on the junk. It what made me just start watching the footage for real, for real.
This nigga retarded, y'all. But this the biggest lie he finna kill me with right here, y'all. Hold on, right here, hold on. Hey, buddy, may I help you, man? What you going to that house for?
The city's got a abatement order on a
right, it's gone. We moved it already. You can go and get up out of here, sir. I'm the owner of that house. Go and move around, sir, please. Oh, the paying Corsos in those. We're back. Pat DeBonds. Pat DeBonds is on the lurk, y'all. That was Pat DeBonds. That was Mr. Patty DeBonds. He talking about he was going over to he was back to his little Bibby Bible, but by him saying he going to his little Bibby Bibles, that means he's just gonna be doing more scams, y'all. That just mean he got.
I know who Lil Bibby is. Y'all know that's Mike. That's Lil Bibby, Mike, Lil Bibby, right? And keep this in mind. Y'all remember this right here? Watch this. Man, I got so much stuff going on with this YouTube stuff. I need 54 Keys and Tiffany Draper. 54 Keys, Tiffany Draper video. Hold on. Where that video at, gang? Where that 54 Keys got that picture of that dude with the knife in his hand. That Tiffany Draper had a picture. The dude that was in all black. Damn. Hold on. Let me see. I got to read some of these titles on here. Tiffany Draper, where that John at? I'm on the witness statement. Remove. See. Missing camera. Brad, who is Mike? I don't even see that John. Right here.
When Kenneka did this shit right here.
Man, now look at this, bro. So it makes me think, like, why they put this out here? I'm trying to see who this could possibly be and where this come from. So just look at all the nonsense that's going on 54 Keys alone, bruh. Then you got King Rob talking like this.
Got more time to do scams. That wasn't nobody but old Pat DeBonds. Y'all remember Pat DeBonds and Patty DeBonds? Y'all remember Pat and Patty DeBonds? That was them. That was Pat and Patty DeBonds. That was them. That's y'all. Don't pay attention. That was Pat and Patty DeBonds. Pat and Patty DeBonds. We're back now, y'all. I look up, it's some more bullshit. So I told them every time they throw something up at me, I throw a flurry of 50 back. And ain't that what I've been doing, y'all? Throwing haymaker after haymaker after haymaker after knockout blow to knockout blow to knockout blow.
You ain't lying.
Right? But old Chosen got a message of just how real King Rob is on these streets, y'all. So he was forced to make certain moves. So when he don't want to look like the bitch that he is, y'all, he do bullshit like this. But y'all know a gangster move when you see one. If I ain't gangster, then what do you call this?
So when you call into the radio show, it's peaceful, it's full of love, everybody encouraging everybody. That's what life should be about. Then you come over here on YouTube, you got this drama-fied, crazy stuff going on. You feel what I'm saying?
That you made, that you caused all on YouTube. Now you want to sit over there and act like you got this drama style stuff on YouTube, so I got to move. You caused it all, bitch ass nigga. Your bitch ass caused it. You and your fake ass mama and your real mama who had your bitch ass for having your ass, she caused it. You see what I'm saying, you bitch ass nigga? Let us find out that your twin out there dead out there. Let me find out that your twin out there dead out there. That's an extra kick in your ass. But watch, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And if they like drama, you know, most of the people that are depressed. Most of the people who listen to that stuff, they're depressed.
So all of y'all is depressed. Remember that. All of y'all is depressed. If y'all listen to this stuff, y'all is depressed. Okay.
Okay. The other half of them, they are gossipers. You know what I'm saying?
The other half of y'all is gossipers.
And a lot of them don't have a lot of friends, y'all.
And a lot of y'all don't have
tune
friends.
into them real gossiping shows where these YouTubers just talking about people all the time. They don't have a whole lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? So people without a whole lot of friends, they join together so that they can feel collectively as a group that they're doing something productive, which is not productive because if you do your due diligence.
Rob, y'all. It don't say Rob on there. You see what type of bitch nigga he is? It don't say Rob. See how he played it? You see what type of bitch nigga he is? Hold on, y'all. Tell me. I told y'all they was fucking, y'all. Because I don't even want to rewind his faggot shit.
I told YouTube that I was putting up his mugshot. I told YouTube.
Boy, tell y'all about the future. Look at the bullshit.
Right here. So it says, YouTube support team. Dear Chosen King Anointed, this is to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. All right. So basically, you read all this down here. They're saying that you know, Rob told YouTube that I was putting up his mugshot.
YouTube said from an individual, y'all. He said they received it from an individual. But then if you look down here, basically it's gonna say Rob. It don't say Rob, y'all. It don't.
Man, look, gang, this stuff so serious. Man, look, I be watching. Man, I watched all these live videos because King Rob was giving it up. Look, it's one channel King on. I can't find it no more. But it was on that video, the one he was tapping with the spoon. He always used to go live and tap on the spoon. Now, them the ones that was spilling the tea. Because he was explaining to everybody where everybody was at, how they pulled it off, and who was doing what, who had video, who were recording, who was looking out, who was on the phone. Look, he gave up Miss Teresa, Leonora, the security guard. Bruh, he even like the security guard, you know what I'm saying, was with Miss Teresa. He said the security guard was with all of them, bruh. And I couldn't wrap my mind around it. I'm like, man, why would he be saying? I'm at that time, I'm thinking this man clout chasing. And all of this going on in the YouTube street, and Miss Teresa mighty quiet. Her and Leonora. Because their names came up, and then check this out. Then the footage is released. Now, when they released the footage, that's why you had the YouTubers had the footage off top, like Straight Drop them, you know what I'm saying? You know, Chloe and them, you know, they got all that footage. So they was like, look, we're gonna make sure we're gonna let the people know we got the footage because they got something that we want. It's the footage. It's the footage. So yeah, gang. And y'all make some noise for Kenneka. Share this and put this in the algorithm. We're gonna turn up some more. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, Matthew Rose's name came up. This what they got going on. He already on payroll. He friends with the owner. So he gonna represent the Crown Plaza. And his buddies is lawyers too. Gonna represent the Martin family. You see what I'm saying? So boom. If you got look, they all friends. Look. Come on, bruh. You got they investigator. Miss Teresa got her bogus lawyer. You know how the way it went. You know how the way it went now. These people got a whole team. A whole team. And Miss Teresa and them just a small fry of it. Now look, y'all remember when Straight Drop was accusing Greg Hughes of him being Matthew D. Rose? I need to go to Uncle Fed channel. Hold on. Y'all remember John Q? This another person that was linking up with 54 Keys. And you know he from New York. And then the way he talk on the content, you know he sound like that he hold events, like he talk at events and stuff.
Here tonight and give everybody an update. I've been trying to shake a cold. So if my voice sounds a little raspy here and there, it's getting better though. Not like it was the last 4 days though, but getting better. She's made some phone calls. She was able to make some inroads. She's about to go to Chicago in regards to visiting the Crown Plaza Hotel herself, as well as touch base with the Beam team, legal team, to speak with Tiffany in regards to any information that could be helpful in complementing what we're looking to do with the J4K Content Creators Package. So much love goes out to Tay from the Dish. We send our hearts and love out to her. She's actually going this week, so she should come back with a full barrel, if you will, of great information to give to us, to share with us in regards to what some of our next steps are going to be. Count Smula is another content creator, also on board. She's done some preliminary work in the case. She's a question asker, Content Smula. She likes to ask questions, as we all do. But she has some very, very specific and detailed questions. Questions to keep our minds fresh.
A lot of YouTubers already done T-Streets videos, all right, before he passed away. All right, Drop was not the first one to do it. Let's get to understand. All right, let's get to understand. Lewski dropped the video first from Chicago, and multiple other YouTubers followed up after what he dropped. But let's get to understand that this lady here is the one, this fake anon woman is the one that sent T-Streets my video because she has a problem with me. You understand?
Yeah, I know a lot of people were doing videos, but I don't know if anyone positively identified T-Streets as being the shooter like you did. I don't know, I might be wrong, but I know your video, you positively identified that man as being a murderer, dog.
That's why T-Streets was aware of only Straight Drop at first. But then you notice after a while on his Facebook, he started saying bloggers, not just blog, Straight Drop. He started talking about all of y'all, all of us. So don't just think everybody's going to point, even we're going to point at what the situation that really happened, the violence in Chicago.
Man, look at all the stuff Straight Drop stirred it up. Look at all that stuff that man stirred it up, man. Straight Drop got a agenda out here, bro. I don't know what's that man role is, but man, Straight Drop got some power, bro. What y'all really don't know. Man, you don't think that man got power? He on the footage and he became a YouTube creator content on the murder case that he was a part of it. And then nobody ain't on him. I'm the only one that's on Straight Drop. Man, that's the cold part about the whole thing.
We're going to blame all of us. It's not going to just point at me when y'all made videos before me. Alright? And shit like that. That's just what it is. I don't feel responsible for it, so y'all ain't got to keep putting it in my chat. I don't feel responsible for that boy's murder. R.I.P. that guy. I'm sorry for his loss. Sorry for all that. You know what I mean? Sorry for, like I said, even hopping in the case, even seeing the points that I did see. Alright? Alright? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? I am sorry for that. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, he tried to use that T-Streets tried to use me to finesse what was going on with them in the streets with him being in that precinct.
Come on, man. You was number one on the list because you positively identified this man, put him on the scene as having a getaway car and being the murderer that was shooting at the man, dog.
That's why he said that.
Check this out. When you read the autopsy report, Zach was shot in the back of the head. So that means the shooter was sitting right behind Zach in the passenger seat. That's why everybody jumped out that car and jumped in another car. And staged it, made it look like a drive-by shooting. See what I'm saying? That's what was going on. That's what was going on.
He knew that girl society sent him that video of me, and he used, I'm gonna hear go Straight Drop a blogger. No, that's not what happened. You watch the beginning of that video. He went there to be a witness to what happened, not because of a blogger. So I need all y'all to get an understanding of what's really going on, and that's the problem with y'all. Y'all don't even do y'all.
All these hackers coming in lately. If a hacker come in, you just close it down, and then you'll still be live. So if you need some help with that.
Somebody's live stream the other day. Matter of fact, Chosen King.
Boom. At this point,
you
can't tell me these people are this ignorant to the fact that this man, before getting his hand caught in the cooking jar, was pushing the hacking narrative in this community. Y'all blind mice, huh?
Here's the definition of propaganda. Information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view.
Because they gotta push that propaganda.
And see, that's the way. Nobody don't realize that. Yeah, YouTube channel is free, but see, YouTube.
Because they gotta push that propaganda.
A1 snake, nigga.
Because they gotta push that.
And then he got a military uniform on. You see the military uniform on? And then you got Miss Teresa Sousa in the military too. John A. Martin. Oh, wee. Don't act like y'all didn't see that picture I showed y'all. Go to my last live. I showed y'all this.
That propaganda.
And see, that's the way. See, nobody don't realize that. Yeah, YouTube channel is free, but see, YouTube channels is an easy way to push an agenda. If you got some information and you want somebody to actually obtain it, you use something like YouTube, but it's a psychological effect. Well, it's not psychological, it's social media effect. And you push that information through the YouTube streets and it go viral. It go viral. And that's what happened right now with this whole KJ shit. You know what? I'm proud that a lot of the people that's involved is waking up and be like, you know what? Hashtag fuck this shit.
Here's the definition of propaganda. Information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote.
You got something that's plain to do. Yeah, he fuck with me.
Then he got his name on this uniform. This one I'm trying to catch that name on that uniform.
Gray Hughes guy. I be seeing him in your chat all the time. Fuck with you.
Yeah, he fuck with me, but he lying to me too. Gray Hughes, you coming to the pounds tonight, Gray Hughes?
See that? Oh wee.
Got something you got something that's plain to do. He know, I know. You know what I mean? I know now, Greg. I don't need no shadows, no reflections. I don't got no debunking on that right here tonight. It's gonna be facts. Who is Gray Hughes?
And why he in this Kenneka Jenkins game?
Watch this.
And why he in this Kenneka Jenkins game? And why he in this Kenneka Jenkins game?
Cause they trying to say, look, guess who they trying to say who he is? Matthew D. Rose. Cause I was like, what? Cause they look bored. Matthew D. Rose. If everybody should know that. Straight Drop was telling everybody, yeah, Greg Hughes is Matthew D. Rose. And Matthew D. Rose the whole time was the attorney investigator for the Crown Plaza Rosemont.
Why is he in Fed's chat? He don't come in Fed chat. There's a reason why he's here.
I'm gonna get off this motherfucker, but this nigga fuck around and see my name.
Hey, he already told you that. He already said he said your name was on your shirt. Your shirt. And yeah, you see, look at Donnie's face.
So he got on somebody else's uniform, so that ain't his real name. So these folk really playing games out here, bro.
On your shirt.
Oh, that what he said?
Yeah.
Tell him I don't give a fuck. Tell him my retirement back again, bitch. Do what you do. Do what you do, bitch. I'll be out the army in probably about 4 months, nigga. Do what you do. Fuck ass nigga. He said that for real. Man, this whole ass.
Let's talk now about propaganda, a program by governments to manipulate people's thoughts and opinions. Right now, the use of propaganda by the U.S. government is only allowed when it...
Yeah, I got you, bro.
When did this shit start?
What's that?
Like, how did it start?
How did it start?
Yeah.
It been so long. This shit like Kenneka Jenkins pictures, man. So much shit on top of it that you don't even know where it started.
I'm quite sure if you got beef with someone, you know exactly where the beef started at. Man, y'all need to tighten the fuck up.
That's the first technique in war. The first thing you do is you drop propaganda all over the battlefield to make the people hate your enemy. I'm gonna say that again. The first technique of war is to drop propaganda all over the battlefield so that the people hate your enemy.
And that's what exactly that he did. That's what exactly them folk did on us. Drop all that propaganda so you can make the people hate your enemies. Boy, these folks reading books out here, gang. Man, these niggas really reading books, and somebody put these folks on propaganda. So these people is down with propaganda, bruh. They on another level. These people are hooked up with some higher up people, businessmen, thinking men. You know what I'm saying? Putting these people up on game. Listen to what he just said again.
To make the people
quite sure if you got beef with someone, you know exactly where the beef started at. Man, y'all need to tighten the fuck up.
That's the first technique in war. The first thing you do is you drop propaganda all over the battlefield to make the people hate your enemy. I'm gonna say that again. The first technique of war is to drop propaganda all over the battlefield so that the people hate your enemy. That's the first technique in war. The first thing you do is you drop propaganda all over the battlefield to make the people hate your enemy.
The ritual, the 9/11, 3 a.m. kidney ritual of the entity Kenneka Jenkins, 777. I said, boom. Dig this, right? I keep telling y'all that the marriage to the beast ritual that takes place on September the 7th is tied into this sacrifice for Selena to grab what she needs as the dismemberment takes place in this ritualistic ceremony in Rosemont Crown Plaza, if it took place. If not, she went on about her business and she gone. But according to the signs, symbols, rituals, and numbers, she would have been there on the 6th of September 2017 and around 3 a.m. this satanic ritual would have took place, and those kidneys and maybe the thymus also would have been removed and placed to the person who purchased them, and the rest of her ching 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 and the rituals that these people live by will continue to go on as planned, as usual. Look, marriage to the beast ritual. I am a satanic ritual abuse survivor, and September the 7th and 8th has long been one of the hardest times of the year for me. You can go read these people's stories, bro. The Feast of the Beast and the marriage to the beast. Huh? It is usually on September the 7th. Feast of the Beast. I've been asked to write about the ritual over the years, and I always found more. The 5th to the 7th of September, which is a marriage to the beast ceremony. Huh? Kind of shit going on. Pre-court families destroyed by arranging court marriages
This abuse is involved in significant rituals or maybe feast to the beast, bro. September the 7th. You know what I'm talking about? Marriage to the beast, sex and blood ritual, female under 21 by Secret 401 on September the 9th, 2011. This ain't that new. But y'all won't follow the ritual. Y'all want to follow the gang. Now, who was filming those girls on the elevator? And why didn't they go directly up to 926? And why was they in that service elevator? And they potentially got off that service elevator and was getting back on after meeting who they came to meet, which they could have been. Their production had already took place from the 5th to the 6th to the 7th. In the 8th, my belief, my thoughts, is when the cover-up began. They was covering up what already had took place. I said, damn, this is someone on the lower level with that rear door open. The reflection in the back, the reflection you're getting in that door behind them, Bree hiding in that corner. I've always told y'all this was proof of production right here. Who did they go downstairs to meet? And why would they be recording? Somebody's recording them, and they're recording somebody else. And I wish I can catch that image that's on her phone right there. That should be a... Hold up, look, I see. It should be inside the elevator, but I don't know what she's looking at. Like an orange floor on it. But that person on that footage that Monifa allegedly sent to Irene with the black t-shirt on, it was blurring out the face. I think the only thing difference between that guy and the guy that's in the room is he took off his jacket. Production niggas, man. Production. Look at it. Look at the reflection. Just tell it all. Shout out to Uncle Fed, man. That's not that. Shout out to Uncle Fed, man. Look at that. Looks nothing like that. The little thin rail that goes around the wall and the half a mirror sits right above it. Something weird about that. Whole full body shot. Who is recording these girls, bruh? Who recording? Look. Yeah. They on the service elevator. The elevator we never seen open up. The elevator that we never saw open up during the footage. That person right there in that blue, that's not Chicago.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Everything what Uncle Fed just said, I've been screaming this. He just specifically said, man, look, y'all want to follow gang. Y'all don't want to follow the rituals. Because look, what he mean by that, look who we focus on. Everybody in the room. Monifa, Shamaya, and all this paperwork. But ain't nobody really paying attention to the rituals that's really going on. That's the reason why the girl died. She didn't die because these gang members showing up and they just decided to just assault the girl and put her in the freezer. That ain't the narrative. That is not the narrative. And he telling everybody, look, and then, you know, Uncle Fed dropping so many jewel pieces when he telling y'all, like, look, this, he set up and said about the 6, the 7, and the 8. And he broke it down about 3 o'clock in the morning on the 6th. So now we looking at the reenactment, you know what I'm saying? When it come to the footage, right? Everything was already covered up. They people already had the investigation wrapped up and everything. Now we just got the footage and we actually looking at that in real time. And we thinking that these people at the hotel with the police and all of this, you know what I'm saying? All that could have been take place, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be surprised all of that was already, you know what I'm saying? That footage already exists probably on the 7 or the 8. And just change the dates on it. Be like, look, just show these people this was on the 9th and the 10th. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that white hand. You see, this is where we got the red jacket, the white jacket, and the blue jacket from the guy with the white t-shirt on, and the guy.
And then another thing, he made a clear understanding when he was telling y'all about the dude that took his jacket off. When he was talking about Monifa, look who took their jacket off at the party. The dude with the Adidas jacket outfit on. That's the same dude right here that he talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then look how the footage finna be really screwed up. Cause they got him coming in right here with no jacket on with Mike and killing them. But they also got him, that's him right there. But they also got him coming in with T.Y. now in the back here. You see what I'm saying? With his jacket on. With his jacket on. I'm paying attention to all these little small details in the footage. So boom. Check this out.
With the red jersey on and the blue jacket. And that's when they went and found those guys and put that shit up there for distractions. Dion Holler and all that, man. It was never a blue jacket.
See that? The bunk and 54 keys, straight dropping them and everybody, bro. Look, the Fed was seeing through that. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people seeing through that. I know I wasn't even going for the blue jacket in the kitchen. Cause I had the footage and I was like, wait a minute, bruh, no. Cause this, man, that man just scooping ice and I watched that man went to the restaurant and I ain't seen him dump the bucket in the ice machine, but he went in the restaurant with that bucket of ice. But for the people that ain't watched the footage, gonna be the woo-hoo, oh my God, we got some tea. You know what I'm saying?
Except this one. And I think that's that man that's walking in that footage that Irene sent to that Monifa sent to Irene. That person right there. If that's not that person right there, then the clothes they got on matches that one that was standing by the door who went to open the door for the manager. Who they went into the basement to meet, y'all? Who they go to the basement to meet? Look how Ruby look at this nigga with the glove. Like, oh shit, look, oh shit, yeah. But that man said, man, I'm gonna bang on out. Who did they go down to the basement? Why would they be on the lower level?
We know why
And
now.
going out the rear or coming in the rear elevator door, being recorded.
Look, he said the elevator though. Look.
The truth don't need no help, man.
See that?
It ain't gonna bend, break, not fold.
Look, if they came on the lower level, they know not to come this way to the kitchen because the camera record. Go this way. The camera is off. This way. So you'll never see Shamaya and Monifa and killing them on this camera in this hallway. Cause when they came through the kitchen, they came through this area. If they coming through here, look where they ending up at, gang. You see what I'm saying? So if you got these people, YouTubers, telling everybody security had Kenneka in this area and she made it outside, and you see the only camera that would have caught them going this way is turned off, but they right here. But the next camera gonna show you they coming up the escalator, Monifa head down and all this old stuff. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, that camera was off. Them four hit those double door, went in their kitchen by the back dock. This where the elevators and the stairs gonna be at, bro. So they went here. They went to the elevators and the stairs, bro. Elevators in the stairs. And you want to know why I said that? Cause look at this. Watch this. I'm finna hit you with the other YouTuber. And I'm finna just let you read the title on this. I think it's gonna be a live video. And it's a live video. Yeah, it's gonna be a live video. Yep, it's right here. Now look, since you don't got the footage of the elevators, right? Since you don't got the footage of the elevators, you know what I'm saying, the stairs downstairs on the lower level, right? That's why he said Shamaya tell Irene and Monifa where they really found Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? So they had to use this camera right here to tell you what happened on another camera. And check this out. Monifa and that phone. That's why he got it. Look. Ooh, I got him.
So
look.
I did not.
Uh-oh, I got him, gang.
Look.
Look. Y'all remember he tried to make it look like he finna walk down Chandelier Lane, but he finna walk in this kitchen over here. So look, he finna go in this kitchen. He finna make it look like he finna walk through here and cut this way. But he turned the camera around. Now he finna go back in this kitchen. So he gonna be right here. So he finna walk right back up in here, gang. Boom, he turned back around. Look, he turned around. Boom, he in the kitchen.
See, like when I hit that corner, y'all can see when I hit that corner, I'm like, damn, look where we at.
Right here in the kitchen. Look.
Man, I was like, damn, look where we at.
Ooh, got him. Got him. Cause he know about the stairways and the elevators is right behind on the other side of this wall. And watch this. And he trying to play like he just discovered something.
So bam. Now, I'm gonna pause it right there. Because the other day when we tried to go through this, the screen went black and but anyway. Now, they straight ahead, again, the window. And when the video cut the other day, we was going over the clock issue and everything. You can see all of that, but any video that they put out, you can't see none of that. You can't see none of that. What you're seeing now, you cannot go back to any footage that they put out and see this. This is the original look.
Told you. See what happened when you talk
So
too
just
much?
like I stated yesterday, I truly believe within my heart that we're going to get the answers, full answers that we looking for.
And we got them.
We're going to get full answers that we looking for.
So the whole time, Kenneka was in this area. STR8DROP mentioned the ice machine, right? So this is going to be right up in here in this location. But you got the stairs and the freight elevator right here. That's why they telling everybody, look, Kenneka was, you know what I'm saying? It was a fight right here. So now look, don't y'all remember in those videos, they were telling y'all it was a fight at the end of this hallway. So, you know what I'm saying? So they had to show you a camera right here. I mean, they had to show you this camera that was filming down here and said, ooh, it's a fight right here, you know what I'm saying, and all this. But it was never no fight right here. But look where the fight would be, in this area. You see what I'm saying? So if you put STR8DROP, 54 Keys, Candy Star, all day narrative about somebody fighting, getting choked out, blue hoodie in the kitchen, managers down here with security, they would be all in this area. In this area. And everybody know that. They was at the party and they was there that night. So what the police did was like, we don't want nobody in this area. So we gonna move this and pull it down a little bit. So we can make it look like if you put this upside down, if you take this block right here from right here to right here, this whole block right here, and slide it down a little bit, everything would make sense. Cause now you would have the stairwells on this side. Then you would have the freight elevators right here. So when they lied to us, talking about, yeah, she walked through the kitchen, past Chandelier Lane, and walked to the stair, cause the stair supposed to be over here, remember? You see what I'm saying? And she went up to the stair, came out, and walked in the freezer. Got him.
So, like I said, straight ahead, right past the window, we saw her come through that way. There's no way you can come through that way. Y'all see it for yourself. You can't even walk up through that way. You can't. So how did she come up through that way? She didn't. And see, look, even on their videos, you can't even see this. You can't even see this.
Now look, check, y'all see that? So boom, they want you to believe this the stairwell. Look. You see, but the stairwell is right here. How is it gonna be right here? Look, if you walking down here, that's why you don't see the elevators right here on the lower level. You see what I'm, that's why if Kenneka walked through here, you supposed to have see the stairwells right here, like what they showing you on here, right? And you supposed to see the elevator. You supposed to see this right at the end of the hall, right? You know what I'm saying? Look how the police lied. And the real, and then look. At some point in time, Kenneka was in this kitchen and these cages could have been locked. She could have been locked in the kitchen, bro. You got gates on her. So watch how police do it. Look. See that? See that? Now, look at the positioning of this elevator. Now, if you walk up these stairs, right? Just say the stairs right here. If you walk up these stairs, cause you gotta, once you go up these stairs, elevator supposed to be right there. So look at this elevator positioning right here, and look how you walk up the stairs. So boom, they ain't open up the door with nothing. So they didn't show you go in that door. So now watch this. These the stairs for real. So what they did was cut the camera off and went on the other side of the kitchen and went through these stairs. And walked up these stairs, cause look. So Kenneka was on the other side of the kitchen, went up these stairs. Boom. That's how she would sprain her foot. If they were fighting right here and she was going up some stairs, bruh. If she was going up some stairs, bruh, and her ankle was swollen. And it's a camera right here would have saw it. So that means if Kenneka made it outside, it's gonna be right here by the trash dog. Just like the police said, just like in the paperwork when I made the video and showed everybody when they color coded it and they said in red. Look, they took the colors off the wall and that's how they color coded the colors on the wall. They said red. The area in the red is the original crime scene. Look, I'm finna pull it up now. Hold on. So that's why he got the camera filming this way. That's why he said you will never see this footage. He said you will never see this footage because this was back here. This is back here. This elevator right here is behind that ice machine.
The vent on the roof. You can't see that. You can't see that. But what you can see is this little thing on the side of the clock. I ain't making this up. Go back and pull up any one of their videos that they put out. You can see this, but you can't see this. And we all know the reason they don't want us to see the clock.
Then you got to think about the fire extinguisher, because they mentioned the fire portable. Kenneka could have been assaulted with this. Because, you know what I'm saying? She had a head injury. They said the girl's brain was swollen. Right? So, boom. It would make sense if they was fighting in this area. You know what I'm saying? It would make sense to bring her upstairs and put her in the freezer in this area and have somebody say, look, walk back here and just walk towards the freezer. We need you to walk on certain cameras. You see that? Look, the same thing. Here go another ice machine and another cooler. If you were watching the footage, look, if you were watching the footage, everybody seen the delivery man walk through this kitchen. So if he walked through that kitchen and delivering food, he put it in a cooler or freezer. You see what I'm saying?
I see somebody put in the chat. Today I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the chat too also. Okay, Betty Richardson, you said how did she walk through there? The only thing I can think of is it can only be a couple reasons. And me personally, I'm gonna be real. I don't even think she walked through that motherfucker.
No.
I don't think she walked through there.
She couldn't walk fighting.
But the fact that, well, let me rephrase it. Due to them telling us that she was found in a freezer, they had to come up with some story of how she got there. So in order for her to come from the room that they was at, travel down from that floor to the freezer, that means she had to walk through the kitchen, because going through the kitchen is the only way you can get through the freezer. So truly, I believe that's the story that they came up with. I don't even believe she walked through the goddamn kitchen.
And check this out. In the beginning, the news, y'all see how I got these two kitchens lined up? Watch this. This is what the news got caught doing. The news said Kenneka walked through this kitchen. When she walked to the back of this kitchen, she ended in this kitchen. Just like I lined it up on the screen. You see what I'm saying? They said Kenneka walked through this kitchen, and when she walked to the back of this kitchen, she ended up walking in this kitchen. Cause this the back of the kitchen. Remind y'all, they said this was the back of the kitchen. Let me show you what the news said.
Everyone else liked it. Brandy. Also breaking tonight, hours of new video are released revealing more about a woman found dead in a hotel freezer. CBS 2's Audrina Begas joins us now. So you poured through this video. What is it showing us?
36 hours of video, and this was just released to us a few hours ago. This video shows Kenneka Jenkins walking into the kitchen, but we never see her entering the freezer.
See that? They gonna show the freezer first, then show this one second. Now watch this.
And tonight, that is why her family is not satisfied with the theory that she walked into the freezer on her own.
Probably why they ain't satisfied.
Surveillance video shows Kenneka Jenkins walking with friends at the Crown Plaza Hotel early Saturday morning. We see her a few hours later by herself. On her own. Surveillance video shows Kenneka Jenkins walking with friends at the Crown Plaza Hotel early Saturday morning. We see her a few hours later by herself. At one point, she stumbles out of an elevator. Later, she repeatedly hits the wall walking down this hallway. Another camera catches her running into a stairwell and then catching her fall. Video time codes appear to show Kenneka roaming the hotel for over an hour.
Y'all see they show her bumping in the staircase and railing, but they ain't say nothing about the kitchen yet, right? Because you don't want to show her going in the kitchen, then walking and bumping in the staircase and railing, and then walking back in the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? So leave that out and give them this.
She's trying to find her way, and no one from Crown Plaza Hotel responds to her.
Around 3:30 a.m., Kenneka enters a lower-level kitchen in the hotel. She walks out of frame, but then she's captured walking here on another camera. But we still don't see her entering the freezer.
I want to see her literally actually walking into this freezer and closing us up within this freezer.
I want all of the recordings, all of the communications, all of the...
And keep this in mind, and all of them agreed about the lower level. This on the lower level. This on the lower level kitchen in the freezer, on the lower level in the freezer.
Reports, the statements that were taken. I want to know the individuals that were there.
Tonight, Rosemont police say 31 people were at the party with Kenneka inside the hotel room, booked with a fraudulent credit card. Police say they're still trying to identify and find 15 of the partygoers. Meanwhile, autopsy and toxicology results have yet to be released.
Why is Kenneka dead? That's where we need to be. We will get to the bottom of it. We will only go to where the facts lead us.
Kenneka's family attorneys say they will be conducting their own independent investigation. They're also considering a second autopsy. Rob and Erica, that's...
So Miss Teresa had her own independent investigation, her own independent autopsy report. Who paid for that? And look who paid for that. And we know Crown Plaza did. So they fully had Kenneka, they fully had Miss Teresa covered. You see what I'm saying? That lady was a part of the cover up, bruh. Listen to this. She the one calling the news station. Not this one.
New here at 6, the family of a young woman who was found dead inside a hotel freezer 6 years ago will receive a $6 million wrongful death settlement. That deal was reached in August, but the terms were not made public until today. Security video showed 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins as she appears to stumble around the Crown Plaza O'Hare Hotel in September of 2017 after attending a party there. She's seen wandering toward a walk-in freezer, but her body was not found until the following day. Jenkins' mother sued for negligence, claiming if the hotel had monitored the cameras, they could have saved her daughter.
But I also want to know what happened. I want to see her literally actually walking into this freezer.
A grief-stricken Teresa Martin has even more questions after her attorney says there's no video evidence showing her 19-year-old daughter, Kenneka Jenkins, entered a hotel walk-in freezer on her own where she was found dead.
She drove to Rosemont despite her illness.
And nobody never said about her walking by employees. Now look, check this out. This another big receipt. Now we really got them that game, cause look at this. when it come to the police statements, when it come to what they said in the court papers, right? If Kenneka was in the kitchen with other employees, so Kenneka would be on the other side of this kitchen with other employees. Getting assaulted. And it's a camera would have caught it. And they said that camera didn't even work. They said that camera didn't even work. And that's how people contract Kenneka. They did look, cause keep this in mind. That's how they couldn't find out what happened after that fact, because the camera is now turned off. You don't even know if they came back in this way, or if you don't know, cause I don't think they drag her all the way through the parking lot and this way from the pool area. No, look what they did. He done drug her back in her. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. So now they back in the kitchen. So now you know the killer gonna have to look. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get her away from the crime scene. So you know he gonna be in shock mode, panic mode. So now you know it's in the heat of the moment at this point. So boom. So just say they put the body on something. Brought her in this kitchen and brought her to the pool area. Maybe. You know what I'm talking about? Wash the body up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get to the pool theory of how she got there. But a fight gonna happen right here. Cause they even wrote it down in the police report. Matter of fact, I'm finna go to my video right now, gang. Watch how Trey Gang was on it. Watch how Trey Gang was on the gang. Watch this. Watch this. Finna go to my video. And that video called If. Look, that video called If. And then, ooh, I'm finna add that with the police report of the court papers too. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Man, what my John there? Hold on, bro. What my video at, man? Hold on. I know I ain't passed my John. I'm gonna try it one more time. I probably overlooked it, gang. I probably overlooked it. I'm gonna go along one more time. I'm gonna take it slow this time because I know I passed that John. I remember that. Shamaya and then went to the laundry room. Man, I hope they ain't got mad. Why I'm not seeing that, John? Here you go, right here, gang. Now look, here you go. I got it, y'all. All right, watch this. Now listen to what the report said about this. All right. All right. Here we go. Now look. Y'all see this? Missing cameras. The color code. Now if you look at this, these is all the colors of the wall, right? This is all the colors on the wall. We know this down on the lower level, this down on the lower level, this down on the lower level, and this upstairs. So look what they'll be saying that will be happening here. Let me take this out. Hold on. Right? I need that. Hold on. I got too much going on. Damn. What I did with the other one. So look, blue indicated only male subject was observed on portion of the video. Pink indicated only female subject. You know what I'm saying? Now look, they said female subjects with an S on the end. So there's going to be more than one male, more than one female. Green indicate both male and female subjects was observed within portion of the video. Then red indicate the crime scene or the area that the victim, Kenneka Jenkins, observed in the portion of the video. So now look, once you go back to the court papers, they said she gonna be with employees, but they ain't gonna say nothing about the females. Right? So they put Kenneka in one particular area, and that's on this side at the crime scene. So when they were telling us everybody was in their kitchen, Miss Teresa, Leonora and them was in their kitchen. Cause check this out. Look. Check this out. If they put Kenneka in the freezer round about 3:30, going on 4 o'clock, right? Going on 4 o'clock. They would explain why the maintenance men would be in the back office round about that time, right after when it happened. And then when you listen to Miss Teresa's story in the beginning, she said she first arrived at the hotel at 5 something in the morning. And to people like, well, how you were there at 5 something in the morning and they said they ain't even left their hotel, you know what I'm saying? You said you got the call at 4:34. And if you she was telling people she was there at 5 something in the morning and people were like, but you got there at you got the call at 4:34, so how you make it there so fast? And they had to bring you the car and all this stuff. So she had to change the story, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I made it up at the hotel. When I made it up there, that's when I called, when I showed them at the front desk. So she gonna let the footage show you what time she there. You know what I'm talking about? So she gonna let the footage speak for her when talking about, yeah, I came to the lobby. That's when she didn't want to give you the time when she came to the lobby. She didn't want to give you the real time stamp when she really called the police on a non-emergency number. So the police there, Miss Teresa and them was there. So Miss Teresa and them was still there in the parking lot. Came in the lobby. That's why Risco was dodging them. That's dodging Miss Teresa because he don't want to be seen on camera talking to Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa don't want to be seen on camera talking to him, but they keep running out in the parking lot. Straight Drop, King Rob, and them. So you know they all in the parking lot. And then Miss Teresa was on the phone with the employee as an assault going on. It's an assault going on. And you on the phone with a security guard at 2 in the morning. You see what I'm saying, gang? So these YouTubers wanted us to believe, look, this is all the mystery, aside, whatever you want to believe, they got a narrative for it. If you believe in the fake kitchen, they're going to come with a narrative on the fake kitchen. If you believe Kenneka was fake, they're going to come with a fake Kenneka. Then asking about who is the real Kenneka in the freezer, yep, that's her in the freezer too. And if you want to hear about this, a fake body in the freezer, they're going to give you content about that. All in 1 week. You see what I'm saying? All in 1 week. So you like, wait a minute, that's not her on the footage, but that's her in the freezer. Then it's not her in the freezer, and that's her on the footage. Wait a minute, then you saying that's not her at all at the hotel. You see what I'm saying? It's so many distractions about the real location. This the main distraction right here. Is where the murder happened at. Look what the Rosemont said in their paperwork. Blue indicated, you know what I'm saying? Pink indicated, the green indicated, and the red. And let's see what the layout looked like. Watch this, gang. Look. Now look at the colors on the wall. A perfectly matched. These colors just told the story. You see what I'm saying? If you take the word if out of there, because they saying, yeah, blue indicated if the, but look, you got the blue walls, you got the green walls, and you got the red walls. And it's a camera right here, and this where you're gonna be seeing how she got put to the freezer. See, look, I'm telling y'all, that's why everybody keeps saying, but no yellow tape. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You ain't even finna see no yellow tape at the freezer. It might be yellow tape was down here blocking everybody off. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna see no yellow tape. Not at the freezer. She didn't get assaulted at no freezer. Why would it be yellow tape in the freezer? Think about it. If you really want to know the truth, the whole hotel supposed to be in the crime scene. Not just no kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Not just no kitchen. And then if you were watching the footage, right, when the police were downstairs in the kitchen with their video cameras and stuff. You see what I'm saying? With their video cameras and stuff. So this will be round 2 some. Now look. Now y'all see this? So they would have heard something if it was a fight going on in this area. And this at Tucson. So if she heard something down those stairwell, bro, and something draw her attention, and Kenneka there with the security, and we know this now. Now we know it's multiple people down there with Kenneka now. The courts proved it. The paperwork proved it. Rosemont proved it. And all the YouTubers was saying this stuff. The one that even they were there. So it's multiple people down here. So you can't forget Miss Teresa gonna be on the phone too. She on the phone with security and Bree now. Shamaya talking about the image of them killing you just stuck in my head, and Bree talking about they put her in the trash bag. And Monifa talking about Rosemont told us don't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Payal. Man, y'all spread the word, bro. So all they did was manipulate this area on the map and made it you the hard to figure out the route. So that's why they got her walking back towards this way. That's why they got her walking back toward this way and try to make the kitchen look like it was on the other side. Like she finna walk her and this where the kitchen was. See that? And then that's when I saw somebody peeping right there. Look, cause when she walked by, I seen somebody peeping right here in the corner. Now that's what I caught with my own eye on the footage. I'm like, man, this is somebody peeping around the corner, bro. See that? That's what now y'all see this. Now look. That's when I was trying to make it sense of. Now you see how they were throwing me off? Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause that's when I was trying to learn the layout route, and you see how I was looking at the map, you would see why it would try, you see why I was trying to map it out like, okay, this gotta be over here, okay, that gotta be, I'm trying to map it out and it just don't seem right to me. It just don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, something off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, something off. I ain't even know the whole damn map was off. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, gang, I'm finna get on up out this junk, y'all. Man, Trey gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. I appreciate everybody came out tonight and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now look, look. Check this out. Ain't this when Miss Teresa was calling the hotel talking about her name was Commander Betty Green? Ain't this the time when you see Risco meeting up with STR8DROP at the back dock? You know what I'm saying? Since you know where they at, look, boom. Ooh wee. Risco walking. Look where Risco coming. Risco, boom, came down here. He finna walk through here. Look where he going. Right to the area of the crime scene. You see that? 8 some in the morning, and look how nervous he is. Ooh wee. Keep watching the footage. See that? Mm-hmm. See that? Look, they telling you this the area that was a crime scene. So if you ain't got no cameras in this area, well, they got cameras in this area, they said they didn't work right. Where you think the yellow tape gonna really be at? Where you think the yellow tape really gonna be at? What if they had yellow tape outside this area? You see what I'm saying? And this right here at the employee entrance, and you got a security booth right here telling everybody all visitors must sign in with security. It's a security booth back here. If you get deliveries and stuff, they got to come this way and sign in security. Know what I'm saying? Hi y'all. Like I said, gang man, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Even the police marked it with an arrow, let you know she made it out the door. Then they look. Then they telling you who go the arrow when they pointing at the trash can. I mean the cart bin in the gray bin. And they always say Kenneka will push on the gray in the gray cart. You see what I'm saying? Hi y'all. Man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. And we'll be back. Same time, same place. Can you dig it, Jack? Man, y'all like and share the vibe expose 54 keys, King Rob, and STR8DROP them and the rest of them YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Did I expose them, gang? Don't we got a clear understanding on that? Cause man, this stuff here, ooh wee, I got some more tea. You know what I'm talking about? I got some more tea, and I'm still waiting on they respond. So the harder y'all go in to spread this narrative, bro, get them people on my platform. Let's see what they gonna have to say for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cause only they can speak for themselves. I don't want to hear no subscribers talking about no, none of this. I don't believe. Hey, I don't care what you believe. It's what I know and what I can prove. You know what I'm talking about? And I already proved everything I didn't see. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, appreciate the Cash App too, y'all. You know, appreciate the Cash App, and I appreciate all the new subscribers too. You know what I'm saying? So have that notification bell on, and we'll be right back.